Mm-mm. I started live na rin. Huh? So ano tayo mahala? Yan, Dracula, Frioni, and Mistress. Okay? Good morning, Harold Tokoyo.
Spawn na.
Apa. Go look for it. I'm on my way. Ay, full yata sa channel nyo, mahal. Pwede, ikaw na lang punta dito sa channel ko.
Okay.
Yan. Ay, ito. Ay, hindi pala. Akala ko siya. Ayun, nasa taas man, sa taas. Galing mo ah. Una mo pang nakita sa akin ah. Sa map ka nakatingin. Ay, ayun na siya. Yan, napalo ko na siya, mahal. Paluin mo lang din siya, ha? Tapos upo ako sa may puno. Yan. Oy, Carlo Gallardo, good morning. Magkano benta ng 2 slots ring ngayon? Depende, parang nasa mga 2K to 5K daw eh. Recently, binenta namin sa amin ng 2K kasi rush.
Pinatay ako.
Pinatay ka? Patayin mo din.
Mayin mo ako.
Wait, teka. Hanapin kita.
Dito ka sa may tabi ng apoy.
Tabi nung apoy. Ay, namatay din ako.
Diba yan? Mag-instant respawn na nga lang.
Sige, ako din.
Busy.
Ayun, pumunta mo na ako dun sa...
Aray ako pati.
Wait, mamatay na ako eh. Wait lang. Wala pa akong gamit na naka-salpak eh. Wait lang. Papatay ko nga ito sa Baphomet Junior ko. Wait lang. Wala akong equips eh. Wait lang. Nang lalambot ako, walang gamit eh.
Layo niya.
Yan ba? Shoutout po boss sa mga anak daw ni Dyrod Han TV na sila Niji and Kalei. Good morning. Good morning Niji at Kalei. Good morning. Papakabait kayo palagi. Makikinig kayo palagi sa papa nyo. Kasi kung hindi, edi sige kayo, papaluin ko kayo. Joke lang. Paladin kasi ako eh, PALADIN. Hindi pala Paladin, no? PALADIN. Holy Guard.
Puro patay sila.
Oh, syempre. Ay, ba't nandito na? Umabot na ba dito? Ba't ang daming namamatay dito? Ayun na siya. Paluin ko nga ulit. Ay, hindi. Sumisigaw siya. Man, sumisigaw siya. No! Ah, nice one, boy ka. 2% na lang siya, mahal. Paluin mo. Aray, namatay ako. Sakto. Ako'y namatay. Isang one hit na lang siya. Ako'y namatay. Okay, yun lang. Wait lang, mahal. Ayusin ko lang yung paladin ko. PALADIN. Yeah, hindi siya paladin. PALADIN.
Buhayin natin yung mga namatay, kawawa na.
Oo nga. Binuhay mo. Binubuhay mo nga.
Bakit? May bawal ba yun sa akin?
Yung dahon, okay lang, pwede. Mura lang yun eh. Nabibili naman yun.
Ay, ganun ba yun? Lagi ko binubuhay yung mga
Eh, mabait ka.
Hindi kawawa, mahirap yan. Yan, okay, nabuhay na siya.
Ano ba yan? Wala, ubos na kaagad yung ano ko. Blessed Armor or...
Ganun pala yun.
Pero okay lang na mura lang yan, nabibili yan.
Bili na lang tayo. Nakakaawa, hindi sila tumatayo.
3, 2, 3. Ayaw pumasok ng plus 15 armor ko. Yeah. Good morning, Lods. Nagbugbog din ba? Spear quicken. Minsan di nagana sa auto skill slot. Kailangan mo lang mag-character select. It's a bug. Thanks, boss. I have a Paladin and Geffen 1. What's the best 2-slot accessory? Well, for PvE, if you're medyo built na yung Paladin mo, you kind of want to go for the necklace, no, for the HP increase. But otherwise, kung medyo hindi pa masyadong built, you could go for the brooch. Nasaan na yung brooch ko? Ayun na nga, nagbabug na naman yung sa akin. Ayun, medyo marami pa yung bugs eh. Nakita nyo na wala ng onti yung ano ko, diba? Yung storage. So, okay, mahal. So ito, like you'd also go for the brooch for the attack speed. And then ayun, either the necklaces or the brooch. I'm gonna try for necklaces first, and then mamaya baka pwede ako maglipat ng brooch. Nakakuha ko ng 2 slots ring kanina lang. Out of pure luck. Sa 4% life na orc lo. Hindi. Yung rings na yan, nabibenta yan parang 150 pesos to 500 pesos. Pag yung rings galing sa orc lord, parang 150 pesos to 500 pesos siya. Paladin or Synex for PvE, brother? Well, for damage, Synex is one of the top DPSs right now. But in my opinion, it's easier to get TRs with Paladin. But you know, that's just my opinion. Good morning, Lods. Yun pala yung tanong na kanina kung nagbabag daw ba yung sa tawag dito? Yung doon sa spear quicken. Yan. So may mga bugs kasi doon sa skills. Minsan. So kailangan mo lang mag-character select, then okay naman siya afterwards. Yan. Kailangan mo lang siyang i-character select. 4, 6%, 7%, 6%.
Ano to ulit si Fiona?
Large brute. Na 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 na. It's a large brute. Bururut. Na na na. Actually, technically, pwede kong gawing ano to eh. Yeah. Ay kaso mahal, 10 million Eden coins. Wala akong 10 million Eden coins. Ang mahal, wag na lang. Ayun ko na lang tong doppelganger cards ko na lang to.
Ako meron.
May 10 million. Ay, marami kang pera eh. Wala akong pera eh. Wala, hindi nata-transfer yan. Diyan lang yan.
I have 6,800 gold. Wow.
Ako, wow.
Gold?
Gold. Yeah. Patingin ng feathers. Actually guys, ito matindi. Ito yung feathers natin ngayon sa Paladin. Chan charana chan chan chan. Wala pa. Lalagyan pa lang natin ng feathers. Wait, teka. Kasi kaka-switch job ko lang ulit to Paladin ngayon bago ako mag-start ng stream. So yun. Boss, bagsak kayo platinum sa Guild League. Platinum sa Guild League? Is it because natalo kayo last Guild League? May platinum ba sa Guild League? Wait, ayaw nga no. Baka, wait, tingnan natin. I don't know eh. Ay hindi, oo nga no. I don't know. Pero yung Spider yung number 1 guild or something. Pero oo nga no, wala namang cross-server. Wala mang cross-server. Akala ko makakalaban na namin yung Exodiac. Wala namang cross-server. Hindi, baka bug lang to. Akala ko makakalaban na namin yung Exodiac. Inaabangan ko pa naman makalaban yung Exodiac. Ano ba yan? Wala pa pala. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, wait lang guys. Asikasuin lang natin to saglit. Then, let's do skills first. Let's do skills. Kailangan ko ba itong magnum break? Parang hindi yata eh. Provoke kailangan ko. Endure siguro na lang lagay ko. Faith. Ito, importante na ito ngayon, itong riding. Importante na yun ngayon kasi na-buff yan eh. Auto guard. Spear quicken of course. I still have skill points remaining. Probably put it in. Try kong habulin dito sa doon sa right side. Fortitude. Spear quicken of course and sacrifice. Rushing roar, quick slide. May 23 points pa. Let's see now what we can do with these 23 points. Kung bibilangan natin siya. 4, 5, 9. 9, 10. So may 13 pa ako. Okay, so medyo nagigets ko na kung ano yung pwede kong gawin dito sa build na to. Yeah, medyo may idea-ish na ako nung gagawin natin. So lalagyan ko ng devotion dito.
May idea-ish na.
Pang PvE ko to eh. PvE.
Ish na.
Ish. Ish kita. Ish kita dyan eh.
Ishin ko mo.
Gawin mo. Gawin mo.
Isin ko yung mukha.
Gawin mo.
Gawin ko.
Daming issue sa Exodiac ngayon. May nag-post pa sa page na buy and sell ng ROC na nang scam daw ng expert ring. Hindi totoo yun. Si King James ba yun? Yan ba yung sinasabi mo? Di gumagana yung trick sa Catpaw Caravan bro. Nope, it's been announced also. I think it was also in the mail that they said na it's bugged. So yung sa Catpaw Caravan, it's bugged. It was somewhere here in the mail. They kind of addressed it prior, like a couple of days ago. So for the meantime, don't do the Catpaw Caravan trick. It's bugged. And I will go get my Peko Peko para parehas kami ng mahal ko may Peko Peko. Hello sir, thank you for your build guide for Paladin. Followed them since the start. I work on my character, got rank 7 in overrun focus yesterday. The only Paladin in the top 10 ranking. Let's go Kev Slim and congratulations on reaching top 10. Very, very, very nice. Anong sino ka-chat ko?
Diyan sa game.
Anong sino ka-chat ko sa game? Da-na-na-na. Ito yung priest ni Jules. Inad ko yung sarili ko gamit ng priest ni Jules. Ayun, wala akong ka-chat. Yeah, no problemo art dice. Yan, so we're building my paladin now. I just got it back. Ngayon pa lang ako nagpa-paladin ulit. So we're setting it up now. So, paano makuha yung stats na kailangan natin? We kind of have to adjust it first. So normally we just put enough agility as needed. So let's see how much agility we actually need.
4 minutes.
Ayan, sige. Gawin. Patayin natin yan. Sino yan?
Rioni,
okay.
I'm here.
Okay, coming.
Dito na ako.
Apa, I'm coming. Devotion. Endure
Diba, ang
and...
bilis ko na.
Opo, marunong ka na nga eh. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Coming. Wala pa akong feathers eh. Biochemist Architect, yung pangalan sa ROC. Nung taga-Exodiac daw na ng scam ng expert ring. Ganun, akala ko yung sa King James. May nakita kasi ako, inaaway nila si King James, balita ko mabait daw na tao yun. Bakit? Hindi ko siya kilala eh. Hindi ko siya kilala eh, pero yun lang yung balita ko. Hindi ako nakaka-chismis eh, pero I'm sure na maraming issue kasi alam nyo guys, ito yung totoo eh. Hindi kasalanan ng Exodiac kung bakit maraming issue sa Exodiac. Nagkakaroon lang ng mga ganyang issue sa Exodiac kasi Frontera 6 kasi yung server ng mga Pinoy. At alam nyo naman na mga Pinoy, puro mga clout chaser ang mga Pinoy. Exodiac yung pinakamaingay na pangalan sa Frontera 6. So ang mga clout chaser na Pinoy, ginagawa nila ng issue yung Exodiac. Ganon. Ganon yun. Kaya maraming issue sa Exodiac. Lang yan, may mga tao lang talaga na naghahanap ng attention. Ganon. Kasi...
Ano yung pinindot mo sa guild?
Anong sa guild?
May pinindot ka.
Eto, so every time na may mga ganyan, yung mga ganito, i-complete mo siya para magkaroon ka ng mga guild contribution. So, ito tuturuan natin yung mahal ko ng mga guild stuff. So, ito to mahal. Also, may ganito tayo yung guild na quest.
Wait, sa live lumalabas eh. Wait lang.
Apa. Ito, meron din dito yung guild na, guild quests naman also. Para magkaroon ka ng guild contribution.
Wow sa dami ng complete mo dun.
Alin? Drama na naman, saan? Doon ba sa Exodiac? Nakita lang mismo sa buy and sell, magbebenta kasi ng item. Tinalo namin yan doon sa 5v5 ang group nila Architect, nila Team NMP Wasalak. Good morning boss, paano po makita yung results ng WOI? So pupunta ka lang doon sa guild, punta ka sa... dito sa Imperium Overrun and then report. Ito ba yun? And guild ranking. Number 2 lang kami last night eh. Tapos ayun. Yeah. Ay, Boss Jules! Sige. Gawin na lang natin tomorrow, Boss Jules. Ay, dito si Jules sa comment section, mahal. Salamat po. Happy streaming. Ayan, no problem. RP2E. Ilan na HPP damage, crit damage nan, sir? Hindi ko pa alam eh. Check pa lang natin. Wala pa tong laman. Wala pa tong laman eh. So, lalagyan pa lang natin ng laman. Good morning, shoutouts Lods. Guild rank namin kagabi top 1 at nag-iisang paladin sa guild. Frontera 9. Congratulations, Ricky Siglos. Ayan, good morning din sa'yo. Glock 484 talagang binasa ko pati yung numbers, no? Sino top 4 guilds sa Guild League Frontera 5? Right now, wala. Parang nag-reset. Nag-reset yata. Ewan ko kung bug to or pero right now, ganito yung itsura eh. Nawala yung cross-server, yung Major League nawala. Okay, wait, coming. Nawala yung Major League. Wala pa akong stats dito. Inaayos ko pala yung Paladin ko ngayon. Kakabalik ko pala ng Paladin like a couple of minutes ago.
Ba ako?
Yes po. I'm coming. Ayun, wala pang stats dito. 1 pa lang yung stats ko ngayon. Wait, paluin ko lang mahal para sure. Just in case. Okay, tapos buhayin kita. Aray, patay din ako. Wait lang. And Bligot. Yggdrasil, leave! Takbo, mahal! Takbo! Yan, dito muna ako sa Gedli. Dito ako sa may bato-bato, mahal.
Ako unang nakakita sa kanya.
Napalo mo ba siya?
Oo.
Baka makakuha tayo ng free Oni card! Swipe mo yung platinum may arrow. Swipe natin yung platinum may arrow. Oo nga no. Wala eh. Ay, oo nga! Oo nga! Ayun, mukhang bumagsak kami ng platinum. Feeling ko dahil sa ano yun eh. Normally dahil yan sa, ano tawag ito, sa guild activity. So, hahabulin pa namin to. Ayan, akit pa kami dyan ulit. Saan yung Exodiac? Mas mataas pa sa amin yung, ano, mas mataas pa sa amin yung alt guild namin, yung Dynasty main. Kami yung totoong Dynasty main eh, hindi ito. Yan, ito yung dynasty namin. Tapos may dynasty main mas mataas pa sa amin. Yan, so habulin pa namin to paakit ulit ng Bright Sun. Pero saan yung pero walang cross server ba? Walang cross server yata, no? Kasi parang puro front 5 yata to eh. You know, if ever ito isa pang dynasty ulit na alt guild. 5 yung dynasty guilds namin dito eh. Pero nakakatawa yun, ito na yung pati yung alt guild namin. Oh, CP based kasi yung initial ranking kasi naka-base sa combat power. Eh paano naman kunwari yung Paladin ko? Yung combat power ng Paladin ko, ano wala. Kasi level 1 lang yung stats ko. Ganun. Naka-brooch ka ba sa Paladin? Well, parehas, no? Well, I kinda have brooch over here. I have my brooches over here in storage. Right now, I'm gonna try out running necklace first. And then if I can get like enough attack speed, then I'll run necklaces. If I can't, then I'll run brooch. Bronze 6 top 1 encore.
Nagkaroon ako ng luxury card Arbu.
Ano yan, mahal?
Luxury card Arbu.
Oh! Totoo! Grabe! Buksan mo. Random naman yan eh. Tapos sabihin mo sa akin kung ano yung makuha mo. Nakadalawa ka. Mahal, never pa ako nakakuha niyan kahit isa. As in, never pa ako nakakuha niyan kahit isa. Ano?
Ano to?
Ano nakuha mo? Hindi MVP card yan. Hindi, puppet card lang. Hindi yan MVP card. Puppet card lang yan.
Dinano?
Hindi nga MVP card yan.
Volganger.
Yan. Sasalpak mo lang yan. Sa mouthwear yan.
Hindi mo to kakailanganin.
Hindi mo magigift yan. Para sa'yo lang yan. Salpak mo sa bibig.
Pa yan?
Hindi yan MVP card. Akala mo MVP card.
May nakakuha ng ano.
Meron? MVP? Wala. Ayun, Hydra card
Nasa ka
na
ba?
yun.
Wala na.
Pero,
May necklace.
Pero mahal, may time. Ay, meron. Ayun, well, hindi tayo nakakuha. Times 3 card. Alam mo ba, mahal? Times 3 ngayon yung card drop rate. Ngayon.
Bakit?
May event. Times 3 yung drop rate ng cards. Baka makakuha ka na ng MVP card.
Oo nga.
Sana
Dapat
makakuha ka mahal ng MVP card. Target is 5. Well, technically, the target, if we're talking about targets, then the target is 1,500,000,000 HP and then 500 attack speed. Then 1,500,000. Then you have to balance it. Like to get the total DPS, you kind of have to have a healthy balance of everything. Healthy balance of attack speed, healthy balance of attack speed, of max HP, physical damage percent, crit damage. You're kind of gonna want to have a healthy balance of all those stats to get the maximum DPS. Bronze 2 yung guild namin nila Oni. Yun na nga. Wait lang, check ka natin dito yung kailang Exia. Ito Dynasty din sila Exia eh.
Hindi ako Dynasty.
Wait lang, check natin sila on. Ito Dynasty Star. Ayan, ito sila Exia Dynasty Star. nandito kami ngayon sa Platinum. Ito, Dynasty. Tapos nasa Shining Stars yung Dynasty main. So ayun. Nasa Platinum tayo ngayon. Yeah, now na yung times 3. Yes, ngayon na yung times 3 na event. So pwede na tayo magsunog ng MA natin mamaya. Ayan. So magde-dailies muna kami pala ng mahal ko. So meron akong ipon dito na Monster Annihilation 5-4. Pati yata yung sa mahal ko 5-4 din. So tingnan natin, no, baka on stream makakuha tayo ng purple cards because why not? Coconut Chocolate. Sir, tanong lang kung at least ilang crit ang target. Siguro mga 120, 130 ganun for PvE. For PvP medyo mataas sa PvP eh. Pero for PvE siguro nasa mga 120 for PvE. Times 3 drop rate times 24 MA tapos 12k MA. Pag ito di pa nakakuha ng Hydra ko is adjust ko ka ROOC. Gamitan mo pa yan ng Lucky Candy. And so may Lucky Candy tayo dito, Monster Annihilation Candy. Gamitan mo pa yan. O, diba? May additional na 600 additional Monster Annihilation pa yan each. So 6,000 Monster Annihilation pa to.
Ako na lang nakakuha ng rosary.
Rosary or necklace?
Main rosary doon nakalagay.
Necklace yung kailangan natin.
Bakit ba? Gusto ko rosary.
Oh, sige. Ito yung rosary. Sige. Wait lang. Ayusin ko lang yung enchants nito. Presets, enchants. So medyo PvE yung target natin ngayon eh. So let's do enchants. Agi. Superior crit. Ito, sharp. Dito PvE. Dito definitely shining. Sharp. Dito we kind of want to go for shining on this one. Here is ano ba to? PvE. Mini. Magmatakin yan. Doon tayo sa mamaya eh. Yung papatayin natin yung basta wag yan.
Okay.
And then dito shining. Sharp 2 over here. Let's try for this one. Garden.
Diba? Mistress.
Sige. Yapa. Garden. Crit plus 7. Siguro dito tayo sa sharp 1. For the agility. Yung isa kasi crit plus 7. Although pwede din naman doon. Let's probably go there na lang instead yan dito. Crit plus 7. Dito let's go for... Well, I guess ito. Do I have better ones?
12 minutes.
Okay, medyo matagal pa. I have time to prepare. I think I'll go for this one na lang. For the ignore. And then, actually pwede din tong isang patak, I think. No choice naman ako. This one na lang kasi may 500 HP. And then PvE for this one. And wala pa tayong feathers. We're gonna set that up later. Skill, sacrifice, stats, aura. Let's go. So we're almost ready. So spear, cooking, sacrifice. Then dagdag tayo ng agility natin dito. So we kind of want to get 500 attack speed. So that's not even enough. 420. I think that's okay. 425 attack speed is fine, I think. And then the rest we put into luck and vitality. So we kind of want enough crit. So baka kailangan ko to lagyan ko to ng ito muna. Kobold. And kobold cards muna ako dito for the crit. Kasi kulang ako ng crit. Ay hindi, kasi nagbabug pala to, no? So I kinda have to go character select first. Mukhang hindi yata lumaban yung natin, spear quicken. Maganda hunt kobold or squid? Well, kobold is blue card yun eh. Squid is purple card. Hello Mr. Chin, hello Mr. Hackister Plays. Nagbago na po ba game mode ng GVD? Nagbago na siya, yes. Ano pwede ipalit sa GTP at Edgar? Nakakuha ako ng times 2 Thara card po. More Thara frogs. Stellar Clash is now effective. Yun na nga eh. Kaya nga gusto ko mag-champ bro. Gusto ko mag-champ. Mag-Asura strike ako dun sa Albaron. Gusto ko mag-champ para mang-Asura strike ng Albaron.
Hello, Mr. Chin.
How much crit do we have now? We have 55 crit, so let's pump up our luck for more. Parang ba't hirap ako mag-angat ng crit ngayon? Dati parang taas ng crit ko ah. Ba't ngayon parang gipit ako sa crit? Saan ako nagkukulang? Wait, teka. Ba't ako kinukulang ng crit? Trembling. Buffo Junior cards. Ba't ako kinukulang ng crit? Bakit ganito yung enchants ko? Ba't ganyan yung enchants?
Bakit
Sharp.
ganyan yung enchants? Sharp.
Ba't ganyan yung enchants?
Ba't ganyan yung enchants?
There we go. O ngayon nag-over naman tayo ngayon. Balitan natin ulit.
Over naman yun.
Okay, again.
Again.
Yan, sumobra kanina eh.
Sumobra kanina eh. Na.
463. Actually, medyo mataas na nga yata yan eh.
Actually, medyo mas mataas.
Parang kahit yata hindi na ako maglagay ng luck eh. Ayun o. O diba? Parang gano'n ha. Bawasan ko pa ng unti agility natin.
Bawasan ko pa konti agility.
Isa pa nga.
Isa pa nga.
Kainin mo yung yung hamburger. Why?
Kainin mo yung hamburger.
Oh, kainin mo yung hamburger. Bakit? Bakit? Ba't ka tumatama ng ganyan? Ilang? 134. 160.
134.
Kung ganito, how much agility attack speed is this? 443? That's not bad.
443? That's not bad.
Yan, 445. Yan, let's keep it at that.
Yeah, 145. Let's keep it like that.
Dagdag tayo ng mga 7 crit.
Dagdag tayo ng 7 crit.
Tapos the rest into vitality.
Vitality.
Dito ka nalagay sa luck.
Dito ka nalagay sa lock.
Aside sa counter crit, ano po ba pwedeng kontra sa Sin X?
Gulat ako sa'yo.
Madali lang yun. Kaya mong patayin yung mga Sin X kapag kunwari papatayin mo yung Sin X ganyan, edi namatay sila, di ba? Ganun lang yun. Madali lang pumatay ng Sin X. Bali, ang gagawin mo lang is papatayin mo lang sila. Saksakin nyo yung Sin X, makamatay sila. Haha, your GF is copying me. Is she? Kinakopy mo daw ako, mahal?
No.
Boss, need your opinion. Sinex main kasi talaga ako. Nag-stalker ako. Naku, wag ka magiging stalker. Bad yan. Kasi medyo high investment siya. Now na pwede na ako bumalik, worth it pa kaya for both PvP and PvE? Pasagot naman. Wait, ganyan. Hindi ko naintindihan ng question eh. Boss, need your opinion. Sinex main kasi talaga ako. Nag-stalker ako kasi medyo high investment siya. Now na pwede na ako bumalik, worth it pa kaya for both PvP and PvE? Right now, Sinex is very, very powerful for both PvE and PvP. For support in PvE, is it better PvP? Is it better for Thara plus Horn or 2 Thara? In my opinion, it's better to go for 2 Thara. Number 1, need mo ng sight, bro. Keep that in mind. Sinex is glass cannon and also malambot din yan, you can counter it. And also, meron silang binibenta na cheats ngayon, 750 pesos lang per month. Tapos makaka-cheats ka na, meron kang unlimited sight na makikita mo lahat ng invisible sa mapa. Basta wag ka lang mahuhuli ng developers na nag-cheat. And hindi naman sila masyado maghigpit kasi yung mga cheaters, pinapayagan pa rin nilang sumali sa tier cup. Ganon kaluwag yung developers. Kahit nag-cheat na nga, pinapayagan pa rin sumali sa tier cup. 750 pesos a month lang. Hindi naman kayo mahuhuli. Kasi kahit nahuli na yung ibang cheaters, pinalo lang nila sa kamay, tapos pinayagan pa rin nila sumali sa tier cup the following day. Ayan. So, yun yung mga pang-counter sa SynX. Yan. If you guys want to counter SynX's, use that UI cheat. Diba? You'll be able to see all invisible units and then 750 pesos. Hindi mahigpit yung developers. You'll still be able to join tier cup afterwards. So ayun. So it is what it is. Yun lang naman yung totoo. Nagsasabi lang naman ng totoo. Diba? Good day everyone. It's me again, Chinwawa. At ngayong araw, ipapabahagi ko sa inyo ang top 10 chismis dito sa Ragnarok Origin Classic. Diba? Huwag na natin patagalin pa. Simulan natin sa stats or sa mga chismis. Kanina, pinag-usapan na natin yung mga iba't ibang chismis sa Frontera 6 sa Exodia Camo. Pero ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin yung mga iba't ibang chismis sa Tier Cup. O, diba? O, diba? King Wawa, hindi yun King Wawa. Chinwawa to, men. Diba? Chinwawa to. Seryoso ba yun? Kala ko na ban? Hindi. Nasuspend lang isang araw. Nasuspend isang araw. Imagine yun. In-announce pa nila yun. Pinagmalaki pa nila yun. Sinuspend na nila ng isang araw. So the following day, pwede na sila mag-cheats ulit. Diba? Naging si King Wawa bigla. Hindi. Chinwawa to, bro. Chinwawa to. Teka, nagbibuild ako ng paladin dito eh. Chinwawa to. Wala pang feathers to. Ano kaya damage ito ng walang feathers? Pak, o pwede na, 245 walang feathers. Lalagyan natin ng feathers yan. Oh, di ba? Yun yung secret. Ano yung feather build mo sa paladin, boss Chin? Ito ang secret. Wala akong feathers. Cheatwawa, ikaw ba yan? Exactly. Sinaniban ba naman? Sinaniban tayo ni Chinwawa. O, diba? But it is what it is. Ganun talaga eh. So, kung doon sa nagtatanong kanina, Boss Chin, paano talunan yung mga SynX? Ganun lang kasimple. Bumili lang kayo ng UI cheat, 750 pesos a month. Baka ma-detect kayo ng developers pero one day lang kayo isususpend. The following day, pwede na kayo mag-cheat ulit. Pwede pa kayong sumali sa tier cup. 1 million US dollars yung prize pool. Saan nabibili? Hindi ko rin alam. Hanapin natin sa Facebook. Ikaw ata may cheat din? Wala. Siyempre hindi, malinis tayo. Gagamit pa ako ng mga pinakabaklang mga techniques para lang manalo kasi hindi tayo gumagamit ng cheats para manalo. 300k lang palo ko, 150k na HP ko. And ito, wala pang feathers eh. Pero in fairness na yung palo natin dito sa Monster, 240k kahit walang feathers. Pwede na, no? Lalagyan pa lang natin ng feathers. Shoutout kay... Alin? Hindi na ako nahuhuli ng mga ganyang mga streamer bait. Kabisado ko na yan. Lahat may listahan ako ng lahat ng yan sa utak ko. We've been live streaming since 2018. Di tayo pinanganak kahapon. Ilang taon na akong nagsistream. Hindi pa pinapanganak yung mga anak nyo. Nagla-live stream na ako. Ayan, yung mahal ko, hindi pa pinapanganak. Baby pa lang yung anak ko eh. How to kill SynX? Just equip the 750 pesos cheat. Diba? And how to kill SynX? Just equip the 750 pesos UI cheat. You can see all invisible units on screen. Diba? Horror card, throw that away. Just buy the 750 pesos UI cheat. Kasi hindi binaban. Oh, English please. Sorry. So Technician 998, basically, people are asking me, how do we kill SynXs? Right now, there's a rampant cheat ongoing. The developers detect it, but they don't ban the players for some reason and even still allow them to compete in the tournament for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard we try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by sa pendulum swings. Oo nga boss, napanood kita before sa FB Live. GG pa. So ayun, kalimutan nyo na yung kop-kop na yon, Kevin Domingo. Dapat kinakalimutan na yung mga ganong mga kop-kop. For 750 pesos, Ghost String is easy. Exactly. Hindi Ghost String, Maya Purple is easy. Which better for Champ, Valor or Glory? In my opinion, Valor is better, I think. I would also make a champion guide video soon. So abangan nyo yun. Gagawa tayo ng updated champ guide. Di ka ata na kapag almusal, boss, hindi pa nga magpapadala ka ba dito ng almusal? Wait lang, di pala pa akong feathers eh. Pwede mo maglagay muna tayo ng feathers din dito. Ito, magano muna tayo dito. Reset natin to. Lipat natin lahat dito.
Ano sabi mo, Kopkop?
May nagbabanggit na naman ng Kopkop.
Anong Kopkop?
Kopkop. Pocahontas. Ayun o, si Kevin Domingo nagbabanggit ng Pocahontas. Ito, maglagay tayo dito ng dagdag siguro. Actually, inisip mo kung dito ba ilalagay for HP or dito sa Bravery for Patak. Kasi onti lang yung idadagdag nito sa sacrifice damage natin eh. Feeling ko mas mataas yung ibibigay nung wisdom. Pero pwede ko siguro i-test mamaya. No, we could probably test it out later. Will the HP from wisdom give me more damage than going for bravery? Feeling ko it will. So, dagdag muna tayo dito. Yan, I think we get more sacrifice damage from this than going for bravery. Pero I'm not sure. No, we can test it out later.
Mahal spawn na.
Ay, tara.
Ala.
Let's go. Let's look for it. Ba't ka nasa private dimension, mahal?
Hindi ko alam.
Hindi dyan. Exit ka dyan. Exit ka dyan, mahal. Said in English, please, Valdez. I'm very sorry. Faridism. No, so basically what we're saying is there are rampant cheats right now ongoing. It's going around and the devs are, I don't know what they're doing. They're not banning the players using the cheats for some reason and even allowing them to join the tournament. Need patak na sacrifice paladin, don't need patak for physical attack does not affect sacrifice damage. Did they remove Catpo Caravan hack where we leave one ship undone? No, it's a bug. It's supposed to still work. Ayun, mahal, sa taas. Nasa taas. It's supposed to work but it's not. So it's currently a bug. It's currently bugged.
Saan?
Sa taas, mahal. Follow me ito, Rally. Tapos use Flywing to get nearer. Teleport ka dito. Nakaunti na lang HP niya.
What? I don't know.
Baka unti na lang HP niya. So follow me. It has... Ay naku, mamamatay na, mahal. Halika. 5%, 3%, mahal.
I'm sorry.
No, run. You can do it, mahal. 1%. No.
No.
Hindi ka umabot yata, mahal.
Hindi nga ni.
It's okay.
It's okay. I'll do it later.
Okay. What's next? Dracula is next, I think. Dracula, 20 minutes for Dracula. 40 minutes for Frioni. Hindi pa.
3 yan.
Ako yung sumagot, ano? How do you get 100 plus crit without feathers pala? Well, feathers don't affect crit. There are no feathers that actually affect crit. So right now, we have how much crit? We have like 120 crit or 45 attack speed right now. So these are our stats right now. The thing is, I don't have feathers yet. So lalagay tayo ng feathers. But by the way, is it good using 3-star Squid Jet? Of course. That's one of the best cards for Sacrifice Paladin. Mas okay ba Synex SB plus Grimtooth build or pwede pa din auto attack 500 attack speed? Right now, the meta is going for Grimtooth Sonic Blow. It's very, very powerful right now. May naamoy din akong dayaan, boss, sa bentahan ng giftable costumes. Ang dami ngayon. Purple feathers ng Paladin. We'll talk about that right now. No? When we get the chance. Yeah, we'll do feathers right now. And okay na ba everything else? Ayun, feathers. Let's do feathers right now. So, kinda have to restore and inherit these, I guess, or something. Let's just inherit. Tamad ako to, I think like main one that I'd want is Virtue.
Ayun dyan.
Yeah, I think that's the main one that I'd want is Virtue. And this one, gawin din natin tong Virtue. Yeah, I think that's the main one that I'd want, Virtue. So let's slot those in first.
May kakasal kami mamaya ni Chi.
Ay, oo nga, invited kaming sa kasal namin. Pero ano ka dito, para kang maliit na monster. Pero pangalan niya Meng.
Animal ka dito.
Oo, animal ka dito.
Pet ka. Dun sa salo.
Pet siya dito. Pakita mo mal, ito. Pakita mo sa live.
Ayaw niya.
Ito, pakita mo. Pakita mo si Meng.
Kaya bata.
Pakita mo si Meng mal sa kanita sa live. Wow, did I hear an updated champ build coming? I couldn't decide between Chinwawa or King Chin. I think Chinwawa sounds better. Yan, tawagin mo akong Chinwawa. Double squid if my pocket F is barred. Exactly, double squid. How about skeleton soldier card? I think it's as good. It's alright, it's just that we're already over-critting. You know, look, we're already over-critting even without Squidget, even without soldier skeleton. So check this out. I have 120 crit right now and I only have 22 luck. I think we'd over crit already with soldier skeleton. If you're going for soldier skeleton, then maybe you could go for melee boon instead of superior crit. It's just that I kind of find that, you know, melee boon is a little bit of a waste because it does give you physical attack too. Superior crit gives you crit and crit damage %. So, you know, I think it's a little bit of a waste to go melee boon a little bit, you know, because of the wasted physical attack stats that it gives you. So, you know, like with no soldier skeleton and only 22 luck, I'm already getting 120 crit. Archer skill is also good. Archer skill gives physical damage %. What if I move from DPS job to Paladin? Is mount rate really important? Not too much. It's not gigantic, to be honest. Like mount traits aren't gigantic. So right now, if you look at my own mount traits, let's check it out right now. I only have, let's say I've been focusing on cute. So I'm very cute at 200 cute points. It only gives me 500 HP. So everything here is in my cute points. I'm very, very cute, but it only gives me 500 HP. Is 120 the cap for crit? Not really, but it's pretty much like all you need for PvE. For PvP, it really depends on like who you're fighting, because not a lot of people are building for counter crit now. Or although there are still some built for counter crit, it's just that, you know, there's just not a lot, you know, because there's a lot of damage from other sources right now other than crit. Ba't nalalaglag yung pamaypay ko? For Paladin PvP shield, is it better for 2 Thara or 1 Thara 1 Horn? In my opinion, it's a lot better to go for 2 Thara. So let's continue building our feathers. Wait lang, wala pa tayong feathers, guys. So ayun. Lalagyan natin to ng feathers. I think for the rest of the feathers here, we kind of want more HP. So I'm gonna slot in some... No, let me slot in like my natures and divines first. So these are gonna give me a lot of HP, right? So I'm gonna slot in natures and divine. Yeah, for my black feather. Let's focus on these first. Nature and divine for HP. Ay, mali. Gusto ko dito nature. Yan, so we're building our feathers as we go along. Then here, nature divine. So we're going for nature and divine for the HP. So we do get HP from that. Pwede pakita on-stream feathers mo, Boss Chin. Ito, we're streaming it right now. Kala ko tier cup ka mag-show ng feathers. Well, I'm not doing like my PvP. Well, here's the thing. When we do feathers, I change my feather setup every day, every time, depending on what my teammates are. Narrative ninja. So the thing is, like, my teammates change jobs and I change jobs also. I don't know if you guys have seen, every day I change jobs. The other day I was also Paladin, the following day I was Champ. The following day, I was biochemist, and then I was Synex, and then now I'm back to Paladin. And then each time we kind of change feathers. And then depending on what my teammates are and who my teammates are, I still change my feathers even if I run Paladin. Crit damage equals P damage per sacrifice. Actually, P damage percent also affects sacrifice damage. So you kind of have to go either or. And you know, best if you could go do like a healthy balance of both. Boss, kapag mga alts ako, same lang ba Bard and Dancer? No, they have different skills. For crit jobs, you kind of want to go for Dancer. And then for jobs that need the GCD, you kind of want to go for Bard. So they have different skills. Para malaman, Lods, pag naka-UI yung kalaban, you won't find out unless they're live streaming it. There's a particular specific Filipino team that has a live stream and actually has a video uploaded that shows that they're using cheats. I'm not gonna say who because they're a little popular and I don't want that clout. I don't want the clout. So, ayun. So for the rest of my purple feathers, I kind of want to go for... Let's add in a few Grace feathers here. So Grace feathers also give me HP. I think that's the only one that gives HP. It's Grace. We could also go for Truth feathers, honestly. But I'm not gonna do that now because sayang yung resources, I think, for me, at least. So let's just do Grace feathers first. Maybe let's do like a good 200 Grace feathers. Then slot it in here for the HP. And then what's the other one? Terra is what I want. So let's do that first. Let's do Terra. Where are my Terras? It's gonna be this one. Yeah, let's do my Terra feathers first. So this is just, you know, general knowledge, and I do cover this in my Paladin guide video as well. So if you guys haven't seen my Ultimate Sacrifice Paladin guide video, be sure to check it out. It's already uploaded on our channel. And so let's slot in our Terra feathers. And so basically what we want is to get as much HP as we can get. So these give HP. HP, vitality, and HP. Ano yan, mahal?
I got dress for the wedding.
Yes po. We can wear that. Pero nagsusuot mo is nice also, but you also got a dress. Yun nga yung sinasabi nila eh. If we bought the 10,000 peso one, there's also a better dress. Or if you also bought the 1,000 peso one, there's also a better dress.
Oh, okay.
Parang ganun. Kasi then yung kotse kasama din doon and stuff. Brother, will I miss important progression items if I don't do the marriage thing? Kinda. Yeah, you kinda have to find someone to marry. You will miss out on a lot of gold. You're gonna miss out on... Well, it's not too important, but if you're kinda competitive, you kinda want to get married. So look for someone to get married to. Pali na rock, no chismis na rock, yes. Hindi na nga natin natuloy yung Paladin build natin because we were talking about the chismis. Can Balters kill Paladin? Definitely, yes. You know, professors right now are very, very strong. I put them in the same tier as Synexes. Right now, if I was gonna make a tier list, I'd put professors in the same tier as Synexes. They're very, 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 very strong. Very strong. Like they're very, 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 very strong. Actually, why don't I convert these to ano ba to? Tier 7s and 6s. Why don't I just convert my Justice feathers? Let's just convert these first because I'm tamad. And then this one. Yeah. Break it down, y'all. Yeah. Convert natin to Grace. So now we will have our general defense feather setup. Grace. Then we just tier them up too para hindi sayang. And that's for the HP. So what is this? 6. The tier 6. This one can go up to 7. Let's pop it to 7. This one can go up to 6. This one pop to 6. This one also to 6. This one to 6. Okay, so this is generally our black feather setup. So this is kind of where we focus on to get our HP. So everything here right now gives me HP. My nature, divine, virtue, terra, and also my grace feathers. Where's the gold? I don't remember getting any. Yung dito. Ay, wala ba? I don't know. I haven't got... We're getting married tonight pa lang eh. I mean, akala ko yung dito eh. Ito, di ba it gives you gold? These ones. Right? These give you gold. Di ba? So this is what? This is a total of 700 gold, I guess. And then you get costumes. Ito, like, I want to get this. This one is worth like 1,500 nyan berries. Di ba? So may mga ganon. So not bad then. Like, I mean, like, it's not crazy gigantic, di ba? And also don't forget to do this. Mahal, we have to do this pala. Tinan mo yung Sakura, click on your Sakura vows. Then click on Sakura spirit. So kailangan natin patayin yan. 3 joyful Sakura imps, 3 Sakura 3 imps, and 3 mournful Sakura spirits.
Are we going to do it together?
We can do it together. Pero kahit hindi, like you can also do it randoms or solo or kahit ano. But I can go with you if ever. I mean, you don't need me to do it. Pero ano lang naman yan, PR lang yan. So you can kind of just tap it and then allow other people to kill it. So ayun. Truth, white feathers are worth it for Paladin, yes. Truth feathers are actually very solid, but since, you know, I've been switching job classes, so I kind of don't want to invest in them just yet. But normally, you would want truth feathers here. Okay? Normally, you kind of want truth feathers here. But, you know, since I've been switching job classes, I kind of don't want to invest in them just yet. But first, let's drop in my light and darks here.
In 7, mahal. Dracula in 7.
Okay, sige. We'll go for Drac. How get costume sunny summer? What's that? I'm not familiar. For PvP, is it better to use 2 necklace, 2 brooch, or 2? It depends on your team composition. So there will be team compositions where it will be best to go for necklaces or brooch. Because you can go for necklaces if you already have enough attack speed. But if you're lacking attack speed, you kind of want to go for brooch. But if you already have enough attack speed, you can go for necklace instead. And then if you're like the main frontline tank, you kind of want to have to go for golden foot rings. Can you explain why your defense is 3 gold, 2 purple, and not the usual 4 gold, 1 purple? Oh, we're just gonna be using this for PvE for now. Normally for PvP, you'd want to go for 4 gold, 1 purple usually. So the main reason is I'm just shooting for as much HP as I can get. So normally, like for here, you'd also want to go for more grace feathers, right? So that you can have more HP. And then your other purple would most likely have to be truth feathers. But like I said, I'm not really too keen on investing in truth feathers just yet. Although I could, and we probably should. It's just that, you know, I'm not too keen on doing it right now. But do I have fragments on me? I kind of don't. So I kind of don't want to invest in these just yet. But these would be your other purple feathers if ever, if you would go for those. And of course, you would want your times and day. So day feathers here as well. So day and time. So let me slot in my day feathers here. And let me slot in my day feathers. And then maybe my darks, I could also convert first to lights. I could also do that. We kind of don't need dark feathers here, but we could use the light feathers. Yan, try natin nga ganun. Let's slot in the light feathers here. Ayan. So we have day and our light. I could probably... Hindi, wag na. Tinatamad ako. We don't need to go all in naman on this, I think. I was thinking of converting my darks into lights. Any news on 16 to 20? Wala. I thought it would have been released by now. Sir Illusion card Doppel Awakening 1 star and Squid Awakening 2 star or Squid Awakening 2 star. I would honestly just invest in other illusion cards. What are the perks of getting married aside from the mount? Does it have additional stats? I heard there were supposed to be additional skills. I thought there would be like marriage skills that you could do with your partner or something, but I haven't seen it just yet. Thank you, boss. Love your Paladin content. Thank you so much for the continued support. What is better, balanced level of all feather groups or one max feather group, the rest have low level? To be honest, you kind of want all feather groups to be the same level. You kind of want like a healthy balance of all feathers. In my opinion, that's how it's supposed to be, I think. Wait, just let me pop this up to level 5. Yeah, just let me set up my stuff. Da, 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 da. We're slotting on our grace feathers. So here's the thing. For PvP, there's always going to be several unlimited feather setups depending on your team composition. So I can't really, and also we're also doing tier cup, right? So I can't really give you guys my own personal PvP setup. But for PvE, there's really only going to be one feather setup. It's going to be time, day, light, what do you call this? Grace and truth. Like that's going to be like the meta PvE feather setup, definitely. And with like that's gonna be the definitive feather setup for PvE. For PvP, there's unlimited. You know, even if I gave you guys my own personal feather setup for PvP, and I have several. You know, I do several different PvP setups, also depending on who we're fighting. Swerte pala mag-MA habang nanonood kay Chin Valdez. Of course, what purple card did you get, Gacholare? Is this PvE setup, sir? Yes, it is. Okay, coming, mahal. Follow you. Oops, sorry. I'll follow you. Don't follow me, I'll follow you. And don't follow me, I'll follow you. Nakakatatlong squidget na. Congratulations, Ice Icy. Wait, today? Nakatatlong squidget ka today? Is the PvP set bonus not important in defense slot? It is. In my opinion, it is. But we're not doing this for PvP. Yeah, we're kind of doing this for PvE. Dalawang low PT, isang 56 PT. Everything today? Are you crazy? Are you doing that today? Are you able to do all of that today? Our job angle for Ragnarok or what for offline? Ay, oo nga, no, actually. That sounds interesting. That's interesting. Grabe ka naman talaga. Huwag ka nang lumalabas ng bahay, ha? Baka mamaya kung anong mangyari sa'yo. Ayun, so we're waiting for Dracula. So we kind of don't need the Dracula drops. Well, I kind of want Nile Rose, but I don't need Nile Rose yet. I might need it though, depending on... baka hindi na namin ibenta. Baka i-trade pa rin namin. Baka kailanganin ko yung Nile Rose eh. And it's up, mahal. Lagay nga ako dito ng auto guard. Para kung sakaling hindi ako masaktan nung tawag dyan, Dracula. Let's see how much damage we're dealing wala pa tayong feathers. Not bad. Pretty decent. Parang hindi nga masyado nagbago. And it added like 100,000 damage, no, kahit pa paano. So far we just added our black feathers. We just added our black feathers. Ay, yan na nga siya. We just added our black feathers.
Nasaan? Nasa'yo?
Yes, mahal. Nandito siya sa banda gitna. But I can't see him. Naka-hide siya.
Nakita ko na.
It already added like about like 100,000 damage in fairness. After adding our black feathers, we're not even done yet. So we can still like pop a bit more damage after inserting our attack statue feathers. Wala. Nasundot mo na?
Hindi ko makita.
Oo nga. We need to use sight. Ayun siya. Ayun o. Ayun na. Nice.
Wala na akong response.
Wait, I'll respond you, mahal. Wait lang. Wait, di kita makita.
Nasa tabi niya ako.
Ay, nakita. Ay, shucks. Ay, wait lang, mahal. Paalisin muna natin siya. Hindi kita mareso. Pinapatay niya ako. Wait lang. Layuan ko muna siya. Wait lang, mahal. Nandiyan siya sa tabi mo. And I think I got you. Run, mahal! Run!
Hindi ko pa siya nakikita.
Okay lang. Nga pala. Ako din pala. Wait lang. Lagay ako ng horong card. Horong card.
Tumutumba sila.
Oo nga eh.
Ako muna.
Napalo ko na siya. Ayun, napalo ko na. Napalo mo na ba?
Hindi ko pa din mahal.
Click on instant respawn. Ayaw na ba?
Wala na eh.
Pati yung gray?
Doon na nga sa wala na nga yung green na nga ni.
Okay. Wait lang.
Madamot ka ba? Bibigyan ka.
Wait lang. Hindi. Katabi mo kasi siya, mahal. Wait lang. Ayun, nasa tabi mo siya literal eh.
Kailangan mo ba lumapit sa akin?
Oh, ayun. Nasumisigaw siya. Mamatay ako. Ay, boy ako. Nice. Nice. One tak mo, mahal. Paluin mo na. Paluin mo, mahal. Sampalin mo.
Parang tawig.
Napalo mo ba? Okay, wait, teka. Nasaan ka na?
Dito sa likod.
Wait lang, hindi kita makita.
Ba't dalawa na sila sa mapa?
Hindi, isa lang yan. Wait, di kita makita. Ayun, okay lang. Nakuha mo yung rewards? Okay. Return na lang to town.
Paano yun?
Yan, yung di ba pipili ka, return to town, return to checkpoint.
Pag namatay ako?
Di ba na-deads ka?
Hindi.
Bro, meron ka bang grinding build for Paladin? That's what we're doing right now. Guys, times 3 works? Yes, it does. For purple coin, what I must have for Pali, I have 100 coin. Go for Thara Frog card. Balikan ko ito mamaya na sa work, pal. Exactly. Yan, so gagawin natin yung feather guide natin. Nainggit pala mano dito, bakit wala naman kami nakuha card? Ba't kayo nainggit? So wait lang, we're doing our feathers right now. How much ignore PDEF do I actually have? Because we don't have enough. So since I don't have ignore PDEF, we kind of wanna... Let's check how much defense Doppelganger has. Because Doppelganger would most likely have one of the higher defenses. So he only has like 466 PDEF. So technically, we don't really need to go too much beyond that, right? For now, at least. What about these other mobs? 700 PDEF on Squidget? That's crazy. Okay, so we kind of want around 700 ignore PDEF. Okay, so we kind of want 700. Squidget has 700 PDEF. That's crazy. So we kind of want more ignore PDEF then. So I'm gonna slot in my time and spaces here. Yeah, I won't go for truth first. I'm gonna slot in my time and space. This should give me a lot of ignore PDEF, I guess. 700 ignore PDEF is the target. How much do I have now? Okay, ayun na. So I think we already have enough. So we should be going for truth. Okay, so we can actually afford to lose some ignore PDEF in exchange for truth. So I can actually like slot in truth feathers here. Let me look your HP. Right now, it's only 156 right now. We can still increase it some more, but you know.
Bali free only in 11.
Okay, let's go free only, mahal. Let's go free only. Oh, this is my last one, mahal. You still need to do one more, no? You need to do Mistress. I'll go with you pa rin for Mistress because I need the MR. Yung monster research. Forever na ako nag-hunt niyang MVP card. Ayaw pa rin ibigay. Who knows? Today is ×3 drop rate. So instead of 0.01% to get your MVP card, it's now 0.03. Yeah, now to go. Happy HE, stay tuned for my what do you call it? My champion guide, updated champion guide. You know, I could pop my HP even higher, but I'm currently using doppelganger puppet cards. I could actually just, you know, convert these to my angeling puppet cards, but I'm not gonna do that because they're very, 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 very expensive, huh? So ayun, so ayan. I could still even like go further beyond and you know just upgrade my feathers still, but you know, kind of lazy. But I probably should like upgrade my feathers some more. What if I just focus on upgrading like my virtue feathers? Same din ba HP ng character sa PvP and sa PvE? No, in PvP it's multiplied by 4. So if I have, or like not exactly by 4, like a little bit more than 4, like 4.5 or something. So if I have like 157,000 HP right now, in PvP this would be around 500,000 or more. Which is better for PvP? Skeleton Worker level 10 or Hydra level 10 first? This is just my opinion. I haven't really done the testing yet because for Paladins, size and race doesn't really matter. So I haven't really done the tests yet, but if I was gonna guess at the top of my head, I would probably say maybe Skell Worker would be better. This is PvE setup, yes. I'm setting up for PvE. So normally, instead of having space feathers here, you'd want truth. So let's maybe do that right now. Let's go for truth feathers. I'll just do it as an investment, you know. Later on down the line, we're gonna be using it anyway, so might as well. And so we already overcapped on ignore PDEF anyway. So we still get our 700 ignore PDEF, which is pretty much enough to get me the maximum amount of ignore PDEF that I need for the monsters here. So right now, Squidget has the highest PDEF at 700. I don't know if anyone else has higher PDEF than that. Right now, it's looking like it's only Squidget. So with 700 PDEF, so I already have around 700 PDEF. Right here at 735. So I can actually just go and invest in Truth Feather. So let's go and do that right now. Then probably just dismantle these. Where is it? This one. This one, diba? Then let's go get my Truth Feathers. And slot these in. And we'll tear them up too. So what these do is it gives me physical damage %. So it will further increase my sacrifice damage. So yun, like this would be more or less like the ideal feather setup, basically. Like ideal PvE feather setup. Are there other feathers? I don't think there are other feathers that give you HP, right? Are there? Wala eh. This is speed def, damage reduct, damage bonus, speed def, and HP. And so that's it. And so that's pretty much like the... Does it ignore P def increase? It does. Yeah, so something like that, I guess. Right? And then the rest I kind of need to dismantle some more to upgrade like the rest of it. Breakdown. Break it down, y'all. Yeah, let's go for more of those. We'll be able to use this down the line anyway, so... I probably use this later for PvP. Let's upgrade our feathers. Wait, T1. So what is this? 2, 2, 2. Is that it? Is that all I have? And they're all 2 right now. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I can actually like break down a couple more just to bring it up to tier 5. But yeah, kind of lazy. And so something like that. Elemental cards like Drainler and Vadon work with sacrifice damage. Yes, it does. And so we're waiting for around like 347 right now. Which isn't bad, I guess. We could still like pump it up some more, but eh. Eh. Da, 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 da. Feather PvP build. So as I was saying, for PvP, it's a lot different and there are unlimited combinations for PvP. Can probably slot this in just for a little bit more damage. And just for a little bit more damage. Yeah, if we went like one, I don't know. Yeah, and something like that, basically. My accessory enchants, I'm using Sharp. Superior Crit, and I'm using Superior Crit. So I'm right now. I have level 4 Superior Crits.
Did you call me?
I called you, no? Hi, Searchin. For PvP, Sakri has a cap of 500k HP damage. So, mas maganda mag-invest sa ignore death. Crit damage, crit damage. Actually, I'm not exactly sure like how that works. I haven't really experienced it yet. HP converted cap at 500k.
I'm gonna follow you muna para pag nakatulog ka.
Okay po. I haven't really experienced... sige, gusto mo let's do our minis first. Kasi baka hindi ko mahatak pa loob eh.
Hindi.
Freoni is spawning in 3 minutes pala. Yung Maya Purple, patay natin after the Freoni. Ha?
Hindi ako matutulog.
Okay. Boss, pwede ba silip ng feather sa ito, like this is what I have set up right now. So technically, pwede ko pa itong bombahin. It's just ang taas lang kasi nitong mga virtue feathers ko right now. Pero if I wanted to like min-max, I could, just pump up my grace feathers some more. If I really wanted to min-max, I could pump up my grace feathers. Parang na-OC ako. Parang, tanong mo, hindi aligned yung mga purples. Hindi aligned yung purple feathers. I kind of want to switch over the other feathers to the other side. Probably do that. Di, wag na. Nakakatamad. There's a card in the event with 2% HP boost. I guess it's good to get for headwear. Well, yes and no, because Coco card kind of gives you the same. Coco card gives you like 0.5% less max HP. So yes and no. Technically, it does give you the most amount of max HP. No, not really. Like, actually, I think Coco Martin cards will still give you the most max HP, I think. Tingnan nga natin.
In 2 minutes.
Okay po. I think Martin cards still gives you the most max HP, does it? Or not so much? Someone will probably have to do the calcs on it. Because right now, Martin cards will give you 150 max HP, 2 vitality, and 1.5% max HP. So I'm not sure like which one actually gives you more max HP. Maybe the event card will give you more max HP in the long run, probably. Diba? But early on, it's definitely going to be like the Martin cards. You know, these give you 2% max HP for the headwear card. Kapag naka Coco Martin, exactly. If you're using Coco Martin cards, you're immortal. How about Orc Hero Illusion for headwear? In my opinion, it's a little bit not too worth it because there's not a lot of sources of stun. Right now, I think the most prominent source of stun is wait, I don't wanna keep losing HP. Is Meteor Storm. I think that's like the most prominent source of stun right now in PvP. So in my opinion, it's not too worth it. And just to make sure that we're like nothing is bugged or anything, let me character select first. Ano skills mo, boss, pang PvP? It's the same. It's not different. Hindi, ito, like, logging in. Character select. Is it times 3 drop today? Yes, it is. So card drops today are times 3 drop rate. Yeah, 12 seconds. Wait, let me follow you, mahal. Yeah. Okay, let's look for it. Unlucky fly wings. Wonder where it is. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, what's my move speed also? Oh, it's 170, not bad.
Have you seen it?
Nope. Where is it? Hala, where is it? Hala, where is it? I want... Ah, there it is. Upper left, upper left. Okay. Oh my gosh, sakto yung dating ko ng Storm of Mo. PvE, PvP na yung feather na yan. Nope, it's only for PvE. Spawn you? Respawn? Okay. Wait lang, I'll resurrect you.
Rescue me.
Yeah. Yes, mahal. Allow me to rescue you. I will revive you with my love. My mahal has been revived because of my love for her. Tayo muna, upo muna ako dito, mahal, sa gilid. Samahan ko muna itong mga kamukha ni Charmaine. How Paladin grind, bro? I use sacrifice and die. Well, you could go for one of the better ones, I think, is Grand Cross. I should probably make like a Grand Cross setup again later. Mahal, pa this time may peko-peko!
Peko-peko mo to.
Opo. Yung sa akin, yung sa'yo may armor, yung sa akin may sungay. Tapos mahal,
pinapalibutan tayo ng mga masasama.
Oh, mga kamukha ni Charmaine. Pwede
May
makita
namin.
PvP feather. Right? Because, you know, like for PvP feathers, there are like a lot of different variants to it. So right now, this is what I have on right now. I have my Grace, Truth, Light, Day, and Time feathers here. And then my virtue, grace, terra, nature, and divine feathers here. So ayun. What's up, Uncle Izer? Baka langgamin ka dyan, papi. Bakit naman tayo lalanggamin? Ginagamitan ko to ng mga wet wipes para hindi langgamin yung table ko dito. Sungit? Sino masungit? Hindi ako masungit. Nanonood kami sa'yo para matuto sa Paladin. Pero bakit may pag-inggit sa love life? Syempre. Ikakasal pala kami mamaya, guys. Baka mag-live ako mamaya ulit. And ikakasal kami. Baka, or kung hindi ko man i-live, edi baka gawan ko na lang ng video. And so, ayun. So, ayan. And kakasal kami later. Ano skills mo, boss pang PV? It's just the same. Right now, we're using sacrifice damage too. Then, mahal, let's do the eto. Follow me into anthill. Tamis mo nagre-reso lang, super sweet pa syempre. Syempre naman, 'di ba? Baka baka chinbaldes to.
Oh my God.
Bakit? Sino best man sa kasal nyo? Si Little Fatty siguro. Or si Baz, pwede rin si Baz. Or si Zach. Pwede din si Zach. Or si Pixty. Pwede din si Pixty. Si Joey, wag na lang. Let's go, mahal. Where are you? Dito pala. Katabi pala ka.
Should I change my yung sa belt?
Sa belt? No, na mamatay na. Large. PV large.
It's already large.
Okay. PV large. Patatay. Tapos makuha tayong card, mahal. Kung makuha tayo ng card nito, mahal, assassins will never ever be a problem. Kasi yung card niyan, mahal, medyo parehas siya dun sa cheat yung ginagamit ng mga tier cup players.
I can follow you.
You can. There, enter again. Yo, Chin, baka may promo code ka na Joytify. Syempre, meron. Shoutout sa tropa nating si Kevin Vidalio. Wait, do you have my link? Gamitin mo yung link ko, bro. Wait, let me pop my link. Where is it? Minus 100 pesos din yun if you use my link. Pero wait, let me pop it.
Here. Ito ba yun?
You found it? Oh, sige, go. Wait, I'll follow you, wait.
I'm not even sure. Maya Purple. Ano ba to?
Maya Purple, yes, that's the one. Ang galing mo naman, mahal. Hanap mo before me, ah. Mabilis ba sa Joytify? I'll be honest with you. Okay? I'll be honest with you, hindi. Medyo mabagal sila. It usually takes them 30 minutes to an hour. Pero, I guarantee you sila yung pinakamura. Okay? Medyo matagal sila. So, 30 minutes to an hour. Pero, for sure sila ang pinakamura. Wait, eto. Lagay ko sa pin comment. And so, I have my link here and also my voucher. So yun lang, no? It is what it is. Pero I haven't seen anyone cheaper. Pwede silip ng PvE skills mo, boss? Sure. It's just this. It's not complicated. Just Spear Quick. Actually, you can take this out. Spear Quicken, Martyr's Reckoning, or Sacrifice Auto Attack. It's just simple. I'll go middle. Right about hindi talaga nag-work, baka may updated ka na code. Wait, let me follow up. Last time I topped up, it worked eh. Pero wait lang. Let me follow up with them.
Nakita mo?
Ay, not yet. Sorry, Mal. I messaged sa Joytify. Kapon working pa yan, now hindi na. I followed up now. I followed up with them now. Kasi last time I top din gumagana eh. Searchin ano yung post ni Doc Perky. Oh, I haven't seen yet. Like what did he say? But from what I've heard, yung sabi ng viewers earlier, that we do have like a couple of some drama happening in Front 6. I haven't really been updated. I haven't been on social media. I haven't seen it, Mal. Ba't ganun hindi natin nakita? Baka nasa sulok-sulok ba siya? Hindi ko nakita. Ay, ito Mal sa baba. Lower left. On me.
Hindi ko nakita. Dumaan ako dyan eh.
It's on me, lower left. Wait lang, baka mamatay. I'll wait for you. PvE skills, Lodi, na nilagyan mo, di ko kasi alam lalagyan ko sa skills ng Paladin. New lang sa Paladin. Okay, copy. So this is what I have on right now. Just take a screenshot. Yeah, if you can, just take a screenshot. This is what I have on right now. I only use like 37 skill points here on Paladin. Just like I put some sympathy too, just so you know when I have devotion, like on my teammates, I don't have to keep using provoke. So I just use devotion instead of provoke. Then this is the rest of it. I have it in Demon Bane just because, for the extra PDEF, I guess. You good, Mahal? Bakit na? And wait for me, I'll do another. How can you survive without Bard or Priest? With the power of love. Because I'm fighting alongside my Mahal, so I will not die. I am immortal with the power of love. Ayan, duo kami ng Mahal ko eh. And that's how I survive. With the power of your love. Ito yung post niya, Ragnarok Origin Classic, you kinda effed up big time. Why, what happened? I think it's because of the Guild League. I think it's because of Guild League. Pedro Bear. Because today, I mean like this week, we were all supposed to be all together in Peak King. And for some reason, Guild League is like that. I don't know what happened. Because Exodiac worked their way up like very hard to get back up to Peak King. And then this happens. So I think they'll fix it. You know, I don't think this is like the end all be all setup for the Guild League. I think this is just, you know, like the preliminary stages for Guild League. I'm not sure, but I think that's what he's talking about. Timesheet card drop now? Yes. Normal lang ba to, Sir Chin? Nakangiti kami nanonood sa stream. Mahal, nanonood daw sila ng stream ng nakangiti. Nandito siya sa gitna, Mahal. Okay. Why do you use Frioni? Why not Squid? I don't use Frioni. I don't have Frioni on. I'm using Hunterfly cards. Okay guys, so ganito yan. You guys are going for Squidget and all these damage cards. The thing is, I'm not the primary damage for my team. So I can't really invest in those cards. And from what I've seen so far, like those who do invest in those like Squidget cards and all, they don't have like they don't have like starred Tara Frog cards like I do, right? They have their Squidget cards, but I have my starred Tara Frog cards. You get what I mean? I kind of focus more on the defensive. I don't really focus on the offense. Because I'm the tank on my team. So I can't afford to go damage for my team because I'm the frontline tank. HP natin sa PvP setup, I'm not sure. It's like 500k plus, I think. It's about getting least. Are you talking about the guilds? Is that the one? I heard they were renting out guilds for $300 a month. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? I heard they were renting out guilds for $300 a month. Defensive kasi laki si Chin kung may kasalanan kay Mahal. Joke lang. I updated the promo code. It will be active once the product is live. Got it. So Kevin, are you still here? Paring Kevin, are you still here? So the code will be active later. Ayan, the promo code should be active later. When the product goes live. It should be live now though, I think. What time is it? It should be live now. I don't know why it's not yet live. Wait, I'll ask again. Why is my phone not charging? Wait. Let me know when code is active. Ayan. So ito yung sabi sa akin. Ang sabi lang sa akin is...
It's here.
Okay, coming. Ito lang yung sabi sa akin eh. Ayan, nag-PM ako sa iyo sa FB. Di mo ay, day yun lang. Di kasi ako nakapag-social media ngayon, brother. I've been like lately I've been super duper swamped sa work and Ragnarok and all. So just in general, hindi ako updated sa mga chismis, yung mga ganun. Yung mga chismis sa Facebook, I'm also not updated. You know, I've just been really swamped, but I'm so happy that you got to drop by, brother. For enchant, am I going for melee boon or superior crit? This is just my opinion, okay? So this is just my opinion. I think it's better to go superior crit. But you know, again, like this is just my opinion. I won't touch Sacrifice unless my weapon is plus 15. You know what? I got my plus 15 weapon on like the first couple of days. I think on like the first 3 days, I already got it like plus 15. I hate the power of love. So what should the lonely boys like me do to survive without Bard or Priest? Find true love, brother. Rezara Sanjani 2912. You need to find love. If you can't find love, then love yourself. Always remember that you deserve to be loved and you deserve to be happy. Oo naman, brother, support ang tunay pa din kahit silent viewer. Let's go. Brother, check out my shirt. I'm wearing Genshin Impact right now. This is Kitching behind me. Kitching Valdez. Boston, may I ask, as a paladin, do you use converter in PvP or just pure neutral and Saki? To be honest, it doesn't really matter. You know, it doesn't...
One more?
What?
One more?
One more what? No more. Finish na pala. Sorry, mahal. Finish na. I'll check. Can you double check to make sure? Minis 5 out of 5? Is it?
Wait.
And then we'll do Helheim also. We'll do Helheim and I think yung muna because the others we kind of need the boys. Okay, let's do Helheim. And then later we can start our card farming. Yours also.
What?
The card farming. Mas active ka ba sa Discord, bro? Doon na lang ako mag-reach out kung sakali. Well, we could do that also. Here, cross server queue. Boss, yun kaya ba i-sustain kahit walang Hunterfly? You can't. You kind of need Hunterfly cards if you don't have a healer on your team. No, ano card mo sa Juperos, boss? I use the skeleton orc skeleton cards. Are 2 Thara Frogs better than Thara Horn combo? In my opinion, yes. Boss, nagana ba sa player yung skeleton worker? For sacrifice damage, it does not. Ay, mahal, enter. Enter, mahal. Mahal? Ha?
Paano?
Hindi lumabas ba sa'yo?
Wala.
Baka nag-bug. Wait lang, again. Nag-bug, hindi lumabas. Ay, mahal, gusto mo mag-PvP 1v1 tayo? Which weapon card do you use for PvP? The thing is, I kind of cannot disclose like my PvP setups for now until the end of Tier Cup. So after Tier Cup, I will tell you guys everything. But right now, while Tier Cup is still ongoing, I kind of have to withhold like my PvP setups.
Follow lang kita.
Yes, Mal. Come follow me if you want to live. And then if the monsters attack you, Mahal, I'll protect you. Demons may charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, nothing's gonna harm you. Not while I'm around. Oo nga, no? Kakasabi ko palang protektahan kita, Mahal.
Sabi mo.
Sabi ko pa protektahan kita. Ay, namatay.
Ano kaya yun?
When ba yung Tier Cup na yan? It's ongoing right now. It's actually happening right now as we speak. Every Monday and Wednesday. I'm switching kasi Bard to Paladin. Thank you and no problem. I should probably make an updated Sacrifice Paladin guide video. No, I should probably do that. Updated Sacrifice Paladin guide video.
Updated.
Yan kasi yan puro bola kasi. Binabola daw kita, Mahal.
Mukha lang akong bola. Tawa ka.
Hindi ka naman mukhang bola eh. Ba't walang bumukas ng gate? Ano ba yan? Hindi nila binuksan yung gate. Pabukas nga ako, Mahal, mamaya ng gate. Hindi, okay lang, 2 times a day lang.
Paano ko babuksan yun?
Yun, yung parang may binubuksan na button.
Na-open na?
Na-open ko pa. Ito may isa pang gate, bubuksan ko din. Yung kanina may ibang nagbukas tapos naglakad lang ako. Aray?
Ako follow lang ako.
Apa. Ano ka namatay, Mahal? Yung damage sa akin itong mga to 1.
Lumayo ako sa iyo eh.
Wait nga, sunduin kita.
Namatay na naman ako.
No, Mahal, I'll protect you.
I died na.
I'll try to revive you. Ayun yung damage sa akin itong mga to 1 damage eh. Wala silang bawas sa akin.
So, anong kasalanan ko na malaki yung damage?
Hindi, na. O yan o. Halika na. Hindi ka na mamatay for sure. Halika. Let's go. Follow me. Wag na natin kalabanin yan. Okay lang. Hindi ka mamamatay. I got you. Follow mo ako. Wag na natin kalabanin yan. Ay. Kita mo nakatali ka sa akin parang Estes, diba? Hindi ka mamamatay. Hayaan mong ako ang masaktan. Wag ka lang masaktan, Mahal. Wala tayong pakialam dyan. Mahina yan. Follow me. Let's go, Mahal. Follow me. Wag mo natakiin yan.
Ang sama mo, kawawa.
Okay lang yan. Pag masyado ka malayo, napuputol yung ano.
May iwan yun?
Hindi, okay lang yan. Hayaan mo yan siya. Ayan, let's go. Dito, Mahal yan. Ito, patay mo si Doppelganger.
Sure.
Okay lang yan. Patay na naman. Okay lang yan. Wala tayong pakialam dyan. Mahina yan. O, di ba, Mahal? I got you. Hindi ko hayaang masaktan ka. Ako na lang yung masaktan. Wag lang ikaw. Waiting kami, boss, sa updated Paladin guide. I should probably do this, no? Baka dapat yung kanina, yun na lang yung record ko na lang dapat yun tapos in-upload ko. Hyper Shield, better put to Thara? In my opinion, yes. Boss, pa-tournament event ka, Paladin versus Paladin. We could do that. Pero, sige, we could do that. Meron akong premyo para sa inyo. Meron ako dito nung lunatic cap. Meron ako dito lunatic cap. Tapos gumaganon-ganon yung tenga pag pinipisil nyo yung pa. Meron naman lunatic cap dito. Sige, Pop. Okay, ganito. Paladin Tournament. We'll hold the Paladin Tournament cross-server tournament para sa lahat ng mga Paladiners natin dyan. Paladiners. Yung premyo natin, lunatic cap. Ay mahal, can you tap on, di ba magkatabi tayo dito? Can you tap on Helheim Nightmare NPC? And then pindutin mo yung weekly rewards.
May nagtatanong sa live mo. Paano daw tayo nagkakilala?
Saan? Anin mo malakas mag-Paladin, wala naman nagmamahal sa inyo. Yun na nga, mahina kayo.
I got it.
Ano ngayon kung malakas yung mga Paladin nyo, wala namang nagmamahal sa inyo?
Aww.
Nakakatanggal angas tong stream? Paano nakatanggal ang angas tong stream? Dapat sa championship, ikaw ang kala.
Read mo nga sa kanila, thank you for the heart me.
Ayoko. Ikaw na lang mahal. Gawin mo. Ikaw mahal, gawin mo.
Sige na, isa lang.
Sendan mo muna ako ng gift.
Dali na, bibigyan kita gift.
Anong gift yan?
Yung mural.
Lalagyan ko nga to ng card. Lagyan ko to ng Osiris card.
Oh yeah, I forgot to subscribe. I'll subscribe later.
Okay, mahal. I will collect this. Meron pala akong ganun dun sa storage. How to get that costume? It's so easy to get this costume. All you have to do is not wear any. That's all you have to do. Just don't wear any costume. That's the default Paladin outfit. Patingin feathers mo, tingnan mo mabilis ha. Bigyan kita ng 2 seconds para tingnan. 1, 2!
Replay mo na lang later.
Guy Earth versus Marduk. Ano mas okay i-priority, sir? Coco Martin. In my opinion, it's better to prioritize Coco Martin cards so that you're immortal. Go for Coco and... Ay, wala akong Martin dito. Coco pala tong sa akin.
Don't use Coco. You'll die.
Ito dapat. Ito. Go for Coco Martin cards so that you're immortal. Ayan, Coco Martin.
Yeah. If it's Coco, you'll die.
Ay, ito daw mahal. Mag-seminar kayo, Sir Chin. Paano maging herm mapagmahal? First of all, actually, there are only 2 very simple steps kung paano maging mapagmahal. Kunwari, wala kayong mapakasalan dito sa Sakura Vows kasi di kayo naliligo, ganyan, mabantot kayo or something. So step 1, kailangan nyo gawin, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Step number 2, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on our new videos. O, diba? Ganun lang ka-simple. Para maging mapagmahal kayo. It's that simple. It's so easy. Bring back Alan Parker stories. Arayin mo? Bakit aray ko? Arayin nyo? I think let's do... So we've already done Helheim. Let's do mahal? Guild quests. So you just tap on guild quests and then it should auto do it. Okay? Then after this, let's do Anthem Trial. Yeah, it should auto path. Welcome to Dynasty, mahal. I'm so happy.
Wait, I can't send.
And then, mahal, check natin yung lineup. You'll most likely be in sub-battlefield. Pero let's see.
I'm okay with that.
Uy, maligo na daw kayo. Tapos na bagong taon hanggang ngayon. Dala pa ata ang amoy ng kahapon. O, di ba? Pinaganda ko lang para mag-rhyme. Actually, ang hirap basahin ng pangalan mo. Kavuvuhaniupal. Parang ang hirap basahin ng pangalan mo. I'm a little hungry.
Oh.
Hmm? Blue feather box. Kind of not too happy with the damage of my sacrifice though. Kind of wanted to hit like huh?
That's weird. I don't know
If I had like squidget cards, I'd for sure hit like 400k damage, diba? 400 to 500 damage. If I had squidget cards.
mahal.
Yes, mahal. Why?
Can you see me?
Yes, yes.
What do you want me to do? Guild something?
Ayan, see this? Can you open guild chat? Can you open guild chat? And then never mind. Did you finish na you continue doing your guild quest? That's 30. You need to do it, tuloy-tuloy mo lang siya.
What about our Sakura vows?
Yeah, let's do that also. You wanna do Sakura vows first before the guild thing?
Pwede naman.
Okay, sige. Let's do Sakura vows first. Ano preferred mo, sir? Pare or Minstrel? Oh, they're both very strong. Honestly, they're both very, very strong. You can't go wrong with either one. If I had to choose though, kung ako gagamit, I would rather go for Priest because it's a little bit more mechanical than Minstrel. Minstrel kasi, tatabihan mo lang yung team mo eh. You just pop your songs and just walk alongside your team. Yung Priest, medyo marami kang pinipindot. So, kung ako, like me as a gamer, me as a player, I kind of want to go for Priest. But if you want yung parang ganyan, yung medyo easy lang, then you could go for wait, teka, ba't wait lang mala, nag-auto path pa yung ano ko eh. Wait lang. Hindi siya tumitigil for some reason. Wait lang. Again. Hindi tumigil yung ano kayo, yung auto pathing ng guild quest. Mag-shift ka ba sa Paladin Cross kung lumabas na yung mga bagong map? Kasi puro undead yun. You mean like holy? Holy ba yung sinasabi mo? Like holy damage? No. It's still not gonna deal enough damage. I've tried it. I've tried Holy Cross. It's extremely weak. Mahina talaga. They kinda need to fix the scaling on that. Like Holy Cross deals very, very, very small damage. Grand Cross even has more viability, to be honest. Here, man, follow. Ay, shucks, mali yung napindot ko. Ano ba yan? Wait lang, man. I think let's finish the guild quest first. It's getting in the way of the Sakura boss. So you go to event, and then event and then guild quest. Ayan, you just go do that. It's 30, and then until it's 30 out of 30. It's gonna auto-path naman except for one part lang there sa dulo at the 10, 20th, and 30th quest. You kinda have to press guild aid. Goods ba 2-star soldier skeleton at 2-star squidget card sa PvP? This is just my opinion. In my opinion, like soldier skeleton is alright, but it's not like too required. Because we're already getting a lot of crit. And there's not a lot of crit rest going around right now, and at least in the higher ranks, you know, like in the lower ranks there's still a lot of crit rest, but in the higher ranks I don't really see it too much. Because you're never going to negate Synex crit. So, you know, like the smarter and the more competitive players, they're not really building for crit res. Because you're not going to be able to negate Synex crit. Synexes will always crit on you. Synexes have like intense amount of crit that you'll never reach. You'll never be able to negate it. Are you already done with your MA? Not yet. I just finished building my paladin.
Wala, nananakit ng aso.
Totoo. Umaaray ba yung aso? Ow! 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 Gumaganon.
Wow.
Wait, I'm so hungry. I'm
Why
starving. Nagugutom ako, mahal.
Wait na.
Oo nga eh.
Before you sleep, it's 12 na.
Oo nga eh.
Like, it's 11 pa.
I have to wake up din ng mga siguro mga 4 o'clock siguro ako. 4:30.
No, 5. You'd wake up at 5, tapos punta ka na.
Apa. Ito, 4:30 ako nag-alarm. 4:30, 4:45, 5 p.m.
Okay.
Ano yung grind mo na card ngayon 3 times? I'm gonna finish my Marduk card. So right now, I'm already at 80% and I should be getting it soon also. We'll probably do that on stream. You know, after we do our dailies, my mahal and I will start doing our card farming. I'll do mine on stream and then we'll probably have the Marduk card also drop on stream. How's my Tara doing? It's 3%. Yeah, my Marduk card should drop soon. I know. I'm already at 80%, so it's most likely gonna drop alongside the 3x3 drop rate today, diba? So as soon as it drops, I'm switching over to the next cards. I might go for something like Skill Worker or Hydra or something. It's not gonna work for sacrifice damage, but it's all okay. I've been switching jobs and I kind of want to enjoy the other jobs too, so I might have to go for Skill Worker. I plan to make like a champion guide video, so I might need Skill Worker for that. If not Skill Worker, I might also go for something like Guy Earth or something maybe.
Ay, what is this? Nag-request siya ng guild aid.
Yep, I got you. Pindutin mo. Ayun pala. Okay na. Kinomplete na ni Fenrir. Yung sa ating dalawa magkasunod. Go! Next. Just continue. 30 yan eh. So, you have to keep going until 30 out of 30. Then we can go do something like... we can actually do Juperos also. Let's see if the boys are up.
It's moving automatically.
Ooh, Zach has 2 Thar Frogs now. Nice, congratulations. Wait, I'm gonna check if sila Baz are available. I need to remind them that we do have Tier Cup later. Juperos, NT, ET, etc. Inuna nila mag-MACT. Gusto daw ni Joey, sabi ko kasi MACT na lang habang tulog. Baka gusto niyang bantayan.
Mahal naka-live ko.
Hindi, I'm trying to get the boys to do dailies. Kaso nga lang, ayaw nila eh. They want to do cards daw first. Mamaya na lang daw mag-dailies. If ever tayo, I think we should do at least yung Juperos. Alright? And
with
EP.
the guild quest.
Okay. Let's do this one, yung... Let's do commissions first. We can kind of skip this, but skip na lang natin. Go press event and then anthem trial and then skip.
Wait lang. I don't see it.
Event and then commission ticket. You should see it there. Daily. Tapos yung may commission ticket. And then skip anthem trial 2 times.
Two times?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Done.
Paladin to tank the phase 3. See your guild league bracket. Oh, Master Ramen! Good morning. You know what? I think because it's kind of set up based on combat power, right? So we're actually down in platinum now. Imagine we drop from peak king and then now we kind of drop down to platinum.
What if mag-bid ako?
Magbid? Wag mahal, don't do that. That's part of the rules.
Wala lang. Malalaman nyo ba yun? Hindi.
Malalaman yun kasi magre-require si Fatty mag send ng VOD recording.
Send ko yung sayo.
Wait lang mahala. Wait lang. Can you wait for me? I have to do muna Freya Nightmare.
Yeah, with them.
No, opo. This is with the Regatas group. Kasi ayaw nila Little Fatty. But I kinda need this already. Because I'm gonna sleep. Good morning. And this is a Regatas group. Kalaban namin to eh. Well, technically this one is weeklies, but there's already DD tonight. And it's already part of Tier Cup tonight. Diba? So we kind of need to do this already. I don't know where my teammates are. Diba? It's a little frustrating, but it is what it is. We suddenly number 1 in Frontera. GG Hardo. No, bro, you're very strong anyway, so you can take it. I mean, you guys are pretty strong. Oh, I'm doing no damage to this. Oh, can we clear this though? I don't think we'll have enough damage for this. Oh, I don't think we have enough damage. We're already down to 3 reses left. Oh shoot, I'm dead. Can't believe I didn't survive that. How much HP do I have? How did I die to that? I got next. Wait, this is me? Oh, that's supposed to be me. And this is me. Ouch! 89,000 damage. That's pretty painful. My stats build right now. Oh wait. Punk. So for my stats, this is what I have on right now. Aray, nag-crit pa sa atin si Freya. And looks like they can't do it. They need snipers. Sorry, Bligot, we failed to... Mahal! Ito yung kasama mo daw. Sorry, Bligot, we failed TR 2 times, lol. Toji Fushiguro.
It's okay, I finished my TR. Thank you. I think that guy, yung ROOC ba? Yung name niya. Ata. I'm not sure. Thank you so much.
Are from for...
Who are you talking to?
Nico. I'm asking for help. Can do anything now. I'm going to go.
No, you're not.
Ito, check sa Steam. Si Nico.
Yeah, I saw.
Ayun nga. Yan, sama ka mahal. Will NP. Come. I'll invite you. Ay, si Regata pala to. Wait, teka. Invite na rin natin tong pare. Para may pari tayo. Yan. And then we just need one more DPS, I think. Wait, where are you, Mahal? Mahal, can you apply to me?
No, nakaka-open pa lang ako.
Oh, that's why. Paano po mechanics pag kay Freya? Oh, we could actually do like a guide for that. Naka-melee boon ka na sa weapon mo? I'm still using superior crit, yes. We could do a whole guide on the Freya thing.
Who's that?
Alin?
Ab.
I don't know, like some random invites from viewers siguro. Di ba I get like a bazillion of those?
I'm online na.
There we go. Then I'm going to
May iba pang dynasty oh. Tapos meron siyang yung dynasty nila may parang Korean.
and hello daw, Mahal. Wait lang, I'll just set up NT. 5, 10, 15. Ano ba to? 16 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 to 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lang. NT. Yes po. Okay, let's go. First one, Mahal, PV large, please. And then use fire element, okay? Three. Enter, Mahal. When mo plan mag-switch to melee boon? Maybe in the future? Bro Chin, totoo ba mas better hide ka sa Skull Worker sa PvP? They said it's better though to counteract the Tharas. I haven't really done the calculation on it, but if they have, then it should be, right? Probably. I haven't really nerded out on it just yet because it doesn't work on sacrifice anyway. So I didn't really look into it. Grabe, one shot nila. Sakit ng bomb. Pwede mo sila awayin, Mal. Sabi mo, Bobo, ayaw mag-res. Ayaw mag-res. Sabihin mo, Mal. Yung dalawa dyan, si Nico and si Freestyle, Mal. Yan yung kalaban namin palagi. Kalaban namin sa Scrim. Ha? Kalaban namin sila sa Tier Cup.
Tatakbuhan ba natin yun? Di natin, ay putik kan, takit naman.
Hindi, pag ano, kapag di ba pag may red na line, tatakbuhan natin. Ayun, like kunwari, nandun ngayon kay... Ayan, yan. Then, kakalabanan na natin siya ulit. Aray, nice one. Did we get... anyone get lucky? Don... Uy, hindi, parang pangat yata. Paladin final job mo. No, I'm switching jobs every day. But you know, we're back to Paladin out of request. Next one is still PvE large mal. And then but use wind please. Use wind.
Nagbigay siya ng choices tapos sabi mo yes.
No, I go ME or can clear waves. Yes, please go ME.
Gusto mo ng chicken or ng burger? Yes, please.
Wait lang kasi. 25. PvE large pa. Next one's going to be medium.
PvE large.
Yep.
Next one is going to...
Ay, natake na nila.
Ay, natake lang. Papasok ba ako dyan?
Ay, patay na. Nice one.
Buti nakalapit ko pa.
No, never mind. Ang lakas pala ni Nico. Tama yung damage 14 million. Ang lakas pala ng damage.
Kakapasok ko pa.
Hindi, ang lakas niya. Yan, mahal si Nico. Yan yung pinakamahapdi na... Isa sa mga pinakamahapdi na assassins. This one, mahal, go PvE medium and then switch to water. So, any suggestion? Ay, ano pala to? I think they're also, ano tawag ito? Any suggestion what enchants are best for headwear costume? Go for PvE enchants. No, I personally just go for like the defensive stats that we need for PvP, diba? But for PvE, of course, we go for the PvE stats. Oh, remove Aspe. And there we go. So for headwear, I think for headwear is that wait, let me check. What do I have on? I'll check. I'll check what I have on right now after we do NT. We're almost done anyway. For this one, mahal, it's still medium. Go for Earth this time naman. Earth element. Okay?
Sorry.
Still medium, but go for Earth. Earth element.
Okay.
Element doesn't work on sacrifice. Yes, it doesn't work on sacrifice damage. It's force neutral. Patay. Grabing damage naman yan, no? 20 million.
Nakalingon ko lang, namatay na agad.
Grabe nga yung damage niyan eh. Sobrang lang. And then this one naman, this is going to be the last one. Go for large naman, mahal. PvE large. And then you can use any element. But PvE large.
Nag-order ka ng food?
Ay, not yet. After this na lang. This one, mahal. There will be thingies on the floor. Baka ng mga bilog-bilog. You'll have to avoid it on the floor, okay? Later, paano may lalabas yun ng mga bilog-bilog eh. Don't step on the circles on the floor kasi mamamatay tayo dyan eh. Ayun, may mga bilog-bilog sa floor. Ouch! Ay, ako yung namatay. Sakit. There's like a green stuff on the floor.
I died too.
Almost done. Almost done. Naku, dito nag-spawn. Dito nag-spawn yung ano. But we still got it. Nice one. Let's thank them. Thank you so much, boys. Scream later. And thank you. And shout out to Nico and Freestyle. They're our scrim partners. So we usually scrim with them. Almost every other night we kind of scrim with them. So they're also participating in the tier cup. You kind of saw how painful that assassin was. So that assassin really tears through our defenses. He's a very, very strong assassin. Yan si Nico Latte. So he's very, very, very strong. So yun. So ayan. How much our attack speed? Right now, our base attack speed right now is at 332. But if you use Spear Quicken, goes up to 477. And I think it even goes up to like 500 if I use like Sohi or something. But without Sohi, let's say I don't have Sohi, I could use something like...
You order first.
Oh yeah. I'll order first. Let's say I pop this concentration potion. One lang. If I pop this concentration potion,
Gusto niya book ng firecon, Meg?
then now I have 500 attack speed. Wait, and let me order food first. So we're gonna proceed with our Q&As, and then I'll instruct my mahal na lang on how to. Kinda want Macdo again eh. Or should I just go Chowking? I think I'll just go Chowking.
What about healthy one?
Huh? Huh? Naggulay naman tayo recently ah.
Whatever.
Then I ordered Chowking para may soup. Right now I'm using Rider Set, yes. So normally I think if we have enough attack speed, we should be able to go for something like I think the White Wing set kind of gives you the most damage, but then I lose out on a lot of attack speed, I think. I actually pwede pa rin. I think maybe I just go for this. I think we get more DPS from this. I could probably test it. I think I can test it, and I think I'd get more DPS from running this instead. Because that's a lot of I still have a lot of attack speed actually. No pwede no. I could afford to actually go for White Wing. No, for the White Wing set. So this one will give me more crit and physical damage %. So actually pwede. No pwede. We could go for this. It will give me a little bit more damage too. And now I can actually also afford to lose out on a bit more luck. I can actually like reset first.
What are you going to do next, mahal?
We'll burn na your MA for the card drops. Tapos bantayan, pero kailangan mo siya bantayan, mahal, kasi baka mag-drop yung card na. We're gonna go for Thara Frog on your account.
Okay. Or if you want, you can open it.
Pwede. Yeah, I could do it here also.
You can open it muna.
Mm-mm.
I'll log out na.
Sige.
Para lang sure. Kasi baka mamaya makapikit ako.
Nga.
habang naka-live ka.
Opo.
But I'm not going to sleep pa naman. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm not gonna sleep.
Yan. Healthy daw, Boss Chin. Ayun nga, nag-order ako ng Chowking. Di ba healthy yung Chowking?
Hindi.
Ay, hindi ba healthy yan? Akala ko healthy yan. I'm going to farm Marduk's. And then I'll open your account. Wait lang. I'll just set this up first. Will there is another new server? I think they would, but I wouldn't really look forward to it, you know, because normally those new servers, they die very early. Like they really die very early on. So I think it would have been better if they just, you know, increase the server capacity, I think. Para mas mahirapan tayo mag-TR. We like the challenge. Joke lang. Ay, nag-cringe ako sa sarili kong sinabi. Pahirapan mag-TR eh.
Pahirapan mag-TR.
Yan, so I'm going for Marduk's kasi for PvP cards. Our third job's coming to ROC. Well, they kind of announced that they were not going to bring third jobs to ROC. And I think that's okay, you know, because third jobs are usually very overpowered and usually only have like a single build meta. At least in the current state of the game, we can kind of go for like different builds. They will release Glassheim soon, yes. Although I didn't really see anything interesting except for the Illusion Owl Baron. I'm pretty much going to use that. I'm gonna use the Illusion Owl Baron card from my accessories. And so Master Ramen says no third job. Ragnarok game will die when third job. Exactly. You know, like back then, when they released third jobs in RO Global, it was all right for a while, but you know, that was also like I quit the game a couple of months after. You know, when they released third jobs in RO Global, it was okay for like a couple, like for a bit, and then I just quit after. So I think it's better that they don't implement third jobs. Golden Footring 2 slot, what price in dollar? I think it's like wait, let me check. Maybe if I was gonna guess, I would say maybe around $50 maybe. Something like that maybe. So you use 2 purple and 3 gold. For PvE, yes. So this is just for PvE. Right now, I use this, like time, daylight, grace, truth. But this is just for PvE. Yeah, this is just for PvE. I could even go a step further and remove, let's say, grace feathers and use lights instead. You know, I could probably do that too. Like if I was gonna go light feathers instead of the grace feathers or something. But I think this should be fine. It wouldn't be like too huge of a difference, I think. All RO games, when third job release, it declines and then dead sooner. Exactly. Where check the prices for something like no, there's no prices for it. It's really just the economy. It's really more for supply and demand. So like if the meta demands it, then and the supply is short, then the prices go up. Because from what I've heard, it goes even all the way up to like close to $100. From what I've heard. But you know, I would say baseline prices maybe 25. I don't know, like maybe 30 to $50 maybe. So if you want a PvP, you will change feathers. Yes, I will change the feathers for PvP. And usually, depending on our team composition, I usually change feathers very, very regularly. Depending on our team composition. Oh, shucks. Na, 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 na. I need to pop these. Then I need to pop this. And then these ones I probably just dismantle or something. Or are these already T2? I think these are like T2, right? Is this 8? 8. And so these are tier 2. I think we don't need to like pop it up some more. I could probably just go virtue on these or something. Or just save it first till I decide. What is this? Souls? Break this down. Inherit to virtue. Then what is this? 17, 18. So I can probably pop this up to 18 then. I do like 7 pieces from this. Wait lang guys, I'm just buying out the shops. And you kind of want to do this every week. You know, just buy out all the everything in the shop. Oh, Oridicon. Really want that. Oh. I'm out of aluminum. Go any of those. Oh, there's only 6 of these. Those are so expensive too. Mora coins. I don't think I have enough for the Mora coins for now. Feathers are out. Cookies. Yeah, let's do Mora coins. Will I have enough for this? Barely. Maybe we can do this tomorrow so that I have enough for cards later or something. Ano best accessories card for Paladin, both PvP and PvE? There are actually several. You know, to be honest, like there are too many to mention, and there's no best really. Divine Armaments ko right now, we're using White Wing set and Trembling and Holy Guard. 89, 88, 88. Ouch. Sakit. Aray. Oops. I'm on cleanup. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. High motion is cycle wave force neutral. It is not. You can actually switch up its elements. Cyclic wave is very, very strong. I think they still use cyclic wave for TR more than bolts, I think. Oh, we died at the same time. Oh, nice. I get a lot of unions. Gumagana ba Hydra card sa Paladin? No, it doesn't. Size and race cards don't work on sacrifice damage. Let's see if we did get anything decent here. Blue. Oh, M speed 275. I kind of want that, although it's not like a huge difference though. So maybe we skip that. Nagpaladin ako for TON run namin ng mga friends ko. Puro kasi sila DPS at FPS. Nakita ko yung video mo about Tank Paladin. Ginaya ko yung Devotion build. Ang ganda na nung run namin sa TON. Let's go. Devotion Paladin's really strong, yeah? I also have Devotion here too though. I actually have Devotion here also. See? Devotion. I have to go win for these. Am I still getting enough attack speed? Or is it because I got wet? Oh, we got a non-crit there. Or maybe that was from Squidget, probably. We get how many attack speed? 485, not bad, right? Pretty decent. Is this a... No, it's this box 3 now. Just more for searching jobs. If boss is not moving, Psychic Wave. Bolt. Okay, yeah, that's true too. If boss is not moving, Psychic Wave. If boss is moving, then bolts. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I forgot about that. I forgot that bosses do actually move. I have to open up my Mahal's account. Where do lifesteal Kali more po as Pali sa crit RP that? Same, lifesteal basically scales off of the damage that you deal. Let's go red weapon. I kind of don't need the red weapon. I really want a red cloak though, because I have a cloak here in storage. If it won't bug out like that, I have a cloak here in storage that gives orange HP as well as purple PvP damage reduction. So I kind of want a red cloak so I can transfer those over. So hopefully we get a red cloak so I can finally use those. Oh, they already attacked him. I thought we would like pull it over or something. So I'm gonna do my Mahal's. Oh, she still has a lot of boxes. Oh yeah, I forgot to do her NT. I missed her NT yesterday. It's all good though. It is what it is. forgot to do her NT yesterday. Archer Skeleton and Hunter Pro, Squidget and Hunter, both are pretty good. I'd say like both are very good. Like either one's pretty good. It's not like a gigantic difference. Tarafrog with GTB Illusion or Tarafrog with Edga Illusion. I would go Tarafrog with Tarafrog is the way I would do it. I would go Tarafrog and Tarafrog. Hirap makakuha ng card na pang lifesteal. You can just redeem it. So you get these every day. And so you get these every day and then you can just redeem it here. See? It's actually pretty cheap. It's only a 10 fragment card. Wala po kasi ako Tarafrog na isa pa. Go farm it. Kaya baka may options ka. For me, in my opinion, it's a waste to go for Horn. I think you'll regret going for Horn. Tarafrog with yeah, maybe like Tarafrog with Tara Illusion first. Now everyone has that, right? Is it already good if the hunter is 1-star both? Yep. You don't have to go further than that. I only have it at 1-star right now, and I didn't really go further beyond, you know, just that. See, I only have it 1-star. I don't need to go further. Let's level up my Tarafrogs. It does give me more P-Def, M-Def, yeah. So we could kind of go for that, I guess. Do this. They have more gold. Can I purchase more stuff? Oh, no more. It's already bought out. ×3 drop rate is real. I got ×3 card. Oh, what the? Let me. It's crazy. Some people just don't suffer. You know, some people just don't suffer. Boss, why don't you play Monk again? I just did the other day. And I will probably play Champ again maybe tomorrow or either tomorrow or Wednesday because I'm gonna work on my updated champion build guide. What illusion cards can we use? A lot, to be honest, a lot. So they basically do a lot of things too. They do very different things. So it really depends. Do Horn good in PvE, sir? I wouldn't recommend it. There are so many other better cards for PvE. I'm also a Paladin, by the way. Yeah, I kind of figured that. What's the best to upgrade Boston for PvP Synex? Level 5 na Child of Earth ko? It depends eh. Kasi I think there are different opinions regarding that. I personally... I am, you know, like I'm really biased towards Squidget. But, you know, there are certain opinions regarding that also. Like my friend Duar says it's better really just to go for like Squidget and Child of Earth and King Piggy. But you know, I'm a big fan of Sohi. You know, I'm a really big fan of Sohi. So it really depends. Like I think it comes down to it's a matter of preference, I guess. Pero yun, like ako, I'm personally a fan of Sohi. I have a bias towards Sohi. And I have a bias towards Sohi, but yun nga, my friend Duar is also very competitive. He says that it's better to go for the other pets instead. So, ayun. You suggest illusion card that I can use? Good illusion card, I guess you could go for Brioni or something. Free Oni card is also like a good general card to have. You can use it in both PvE and PvP. So I would probably say Free Oni is like, you know, just a good general card to have in general. You can pretty much use it everywhere and anywhere. Alright, nice. We got more cards to upgrade our Thara with. Probably do it like a split like this. Where are the Tharas? Can do one more. What should I take in Divine when it comes to sacrifice build? Oh, there's several. It really depends on your total stats, and I highly recommend you check out my Ultimate Sacrifice Paladin build guide. So right now, I'm currently using White Wing set. Of course, you can only use Trembling for sacrifice damage and Holy Guard for your shield. So Orc Hero Illusion also good for Collect Read. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Yeah, Orc Hero Illusion is also pretty good. 3% physical damage percent. Is it true that GH is the next expansion? Yes, it is. I'm very excited for it. So we're going to be getting Owl Baron. So that's an illusion card that I'm personally going for. Owl Baron illusion card. I have to swap over to my other card. Where's my Sohi though? Can I still buy concentration potion? Oh, we can. Nice. I think poison will drop here soon. There we go. Ouch. There we go. Pwede makita card for Saki build pala. Guys, you know, you guys are asking a lot of really basic questions. I highly recommend you guys check out first my Ultimate Sacrifice Paladin guide video. So for the basics and the fundamentals, I think you guys have to check that out first if you have to ask. So check out my Ultimate Sacrifice Paladin guide video. It's already uploaded here on my channel. So it should be like at the very top, or at least somewhere at the top of my videos. So be sure to check it out. It's the Ultimate Sacrifice Paladin guide video. Holy card work on sacrifice, yes. Naka-Earth Converter, yeah, I figured, so we removed it. Orc Skull, I thought metal cards don't work on sacrifice. It does work. Yung enchant lords pwede makita. So like I said, Hummy, I think you're lacking the basics of Paladin builds. So I highly recommend Hummy 18F. You check out my video first. After watching my video, come back to my live stream and then we can talk about about your questions, because you're asking a lot of really basic questions. Yeah, check out the guide first. Yeah, it almost got me to 1B damage in Juperos. Hopefully we hit 1B here too. I haven't really done Paladin in a while, so hopefully, if not 1B, then maybe close to 1B. If I don't keep getting feared. Oh shoot, this fear though. That's why Gaia Earth would be like a godsend for this map. Are we hitting attack speed though? Or we're not? We should probably go Sohi then. Good morning, let's play ROC. Oh, then what about race and size? Race and size doesn't work. Is it still same as global, or do they also work on classic? Race and size doesn't work. Noon na pala, exactly. We kind of have to go to bed soon also. Soon. Wait, I'ma leave my Mahal's account on AFK grind first. She's going to be farming for Thara Frog cards. And may Mahal's LK. We'll be going to undersea tunnel first floor for the Thara frogs. And that's where she's going to be burning her MA, her ×3 MA. Oh shoot, is this more poison? I hate these mobs for the poison. I mean, like, because of the poison. Oh, it's taking forever to kill these mobs too. They're really tanky. They're hella tanky. Oh, they're super tanky. What's wrong with these mobs? Why are they so tanky? Wait. Tara frogs. Why are there only 2 Tara frogs over there? Probably just hit them here. Or I kind of wanted them here. Bang. There we go. Yeah. No poison there, just kill portals! I didn't see portals though. Red weapon na yun. After magpity, Hydra and Skull Worker, ano next ay best ay hunt or pity for a PvP card, Synex? I would go for maybe either elemental armor cards or headwear cards. So the elemental armor cards are the Pasana, Dokebi, the like. Either those or the headwear cards too. You could also go for those. So those are going to be Guy Earth and what's it called? Guy Earth and Marduk. You know, those headwear cards. Or you could also go for Mark cards, so it's anti-freeze. Yung tanky yun. Boston, may updated Paladin build ka po ba? Kasi 1 week na po stuck damage ko sa 200k. I could probably make one, yeah. I should make one maybe. I'd probably make one like later. Can I see your build? Here? I don't know how else to show it though. Here are my current stats, I guess. And so those are my stats right now. I have around 84% P damage percent. Oh, it just dropped down. I don't know where that came from though. 21% crit damage. Everything's just in agility and vitality right now. Ano opinion mo sa Hydra plus Hunter Fly for sacrifice boss? Ano mas better? Well, Hydra cards don't work on sacrifice damage, sans Gabriel. If you watched my ultimate sacrifice paladin guide video, you would know that. But Hydra card does not work for sacrifice damage. What armor set? I'm currently using White Wing set. Grabe damage yan, Boss Chin. 500k na tayo. Kaya sa'yo ko palagi nanood pag Paladin. Let's go, Kawito. You know, I've seen a lot of really strong Paladins though. Like I saw a guy like hitting like 600k and stuff. There's a lot of really powerful Paladins out there because I don't focus on damage. You know, my Paladin does not focus on damage. I kind of like focus more on being tanky. Maganda ba 2 horn cards? Nope. You would regret it. Is Hunterfly card worth it to use on PvP? Nope. It's not worth it for PvP. So fire card, Vadon work on MVP? It does, brother. So Vadon, Drain Lair, Orc Skeleton, and Mandragora cards, they work on sacrifice damage. So basically, elemental damage modifier cards, they work on sacrifice damage. It's only size and race cards that don't work. So size and race cards don't work on sacrifice damage, but elemental damage modifier cards do work on sacrifice damage. Oh. Oh, my saw he died. Ideal card for PvP sacrifice Paladin. You know what, guys? Just in this is just me. Okay, this is my mindset when it comes to these kinds of games. But normally, not just in Ragnarok Origin Classic, but in every MMORPG or in every game that I play, I always come in with the mindset that you deal more damage when you're not dead. You know, like if you're aiming for DPS, you kind of gain more DPS when you're not lying down on the floor, right? You kind of get more DPS, like total DPS, if you're not dead, because you're able to attack if you're not dead, and if you're dead, you're doing nothing and doing 0 DPS. So I kind of go into the mindset of just going for a little bit more survivability. So especially here in Ragnarok, the very first purple card I went for was Frog card. That's the very first purple card that I went for. Frog cards. Oops, poison. Oh shoot, the poison's really strong now. So that's just me, you know. I really just focus more on surviving. We didn't hit 1B. We actually didn't reach difficulty 5. So, but it is what it is. We were very unlucky with the mobs. We kept getting mob spawn. So we didn't hit 1 billion damage there. 2 pieces, 1 star hunter fly card can save dying from sacrifice. Yes, it can. Bro, saan mo ginagamit purple card redeem tokens mo? I think I used mine on Frog or something. I don't remember it, but I would personally like go for Thara. Like these cards right here, like Mark, well not Hydra, Mark, Thara, basically like the cards that will have you survive. You know, I could probably go for something like I already have Swordfish, or maybe I used it on that. I have Swordfish also. We could go for Dokebi, you know, like cards that will help you survive more. Because me, I did Squid before taking Thara. Well, yeah, that's the thing though. Those guys who took Squid before going for Thara will definitely lose to a 1v1 against me. For sure, without a doubt. Marriage give DPS boost? It does. It gives you moral support boost. It definitely gives you a DPS boost in real life. Brother Master Ramen, it's DPS boost in real life. You know, I always have aggro. I don't need to use provoke. I don't need to use devotion. I don't need to, you know, I'm a paladin in real life. I'm paladin in real life. I don't need to use sympathy. Increases hatred, etc. You don't need shelter or whatever. You don't even need to use provoke. I'm a paladin in real life, Brother Master Ramen. I have aggro in real life. It helps you release your value in real life. Exactly. Boss, I have 1 Thara, 1 Squid. What's the best PvP I farm? Thara Frog again. In my opinion, I would go Thara again. You know, that's just my opinion. I would go Thara again. You know, I personally like have 2 right now. Like those are my only. I don't have Squidget. I don't have those cards. Look at my weapon cards. I don't have Squidget or anything like that. Like check out my weapon cards. These are all I have. I didn't go for any of those, like those purple cards that increase your damage. Because, you know, I believe Master Ramen would know, right? Master Ramen and I, we did like a scrim together, like the other day. I think like last week or something. You know, I'm a tank. For my team, I'm a frontline tank, and those damage cards will do nothing for my team, honestly. Like if I went for Squidget, if I went for Archer Skeleton, or if I went for Soldier Skeleton, like these cards will do nothing for my team. So I personally just, you know, just went for Thara Frog cards. Crit without FS buff kung naka-Vit Agi ka na stats. I don't have FS buff right now, so I don't have Gloria, right? Gloria is the one that increases your crit, and you know, even with Gloria, that only lasts for like 30 seconds or so. So I still have like 100, 1, 2, 3 crit with no luck, right? I'm still at 123. Survival in this is, you know, in my opinion, survivability over DPS, because you do more damage when you're not dead. You honestly do a lot more damage when you're not lying down on the floor. That's just the reality of it. You do yours DPS. Even if you go for squid, if you have like 6 squidget cards, but you're dead and lying down on the floor, your DPS is 0. You will have 0 DPS. Trust me. You can try attacking while you're dead. You can't. I've tried. I've tried lying down on the floor. It's cold and it's hard. And you can't attack while you're dead. So even if you have 100 squidget cards, you won't deal damage while you're dead. Be the line, hold the line. Exactly, you're a paladin, you're the front line. Who else is gonna tank if not you? Here's the thing, if you're not a tank, guess what? Those assassins are going for your wizards in the back line. Those assassins are going for your hunt snipers in the back line. Those assassins are going for your professors in the back line. You're gonna lose. You know, you're gonna lose. Basically, like real talk, your team is gonna lose. Bro, I have 2-star Angeling Puppet and 2... And oh, we're doing EC, I guess. I have 2-star Angeling Puppet 2 and 1-star Angeling Puppet 2 equipped. Should I change the one duplicate to Bafo, or... I would still just keep both, you know. I'd keep both. Bafo, in my opinion, doesn't really do too much. Wait, did I switch my cards already? I think I didn't. Or did I? Oh yeah, I did. I think for these I can afford to swap out my cards for like a Freoni here. Zach's there anyway, so he's there to heal me. Or am I doing it solo? No. Oh, Joey left. How do you get 1, 2, 3 crit without luck? It's mostly from my enchants, I guess. From enchants. So if you get like superior crit, you get a lot of crit stats. I keep 1 eclipse and 1 flexi for elemental reduction. Exactly. OET? I should probably pop like, if we're doing ET, then I should probably pop like an Osiris or something. Oh, but where is it? Again, I'm a shield paladin. Exactly. Diamond space attack works for paladin. It does for the ignore defense. I think it's better to balance pure tank. Isn't the most useful because in GVG, people can just click 1 button and that target switch easy. That once your team's wiped, you're just body back. Exactly. That's why I go sacrifice paladin that's tanky. So I still deal damage. And guess what? Sacrifice paladin skills, damage skills from HP. So, you know, I'm still pretty tanky while still being able to deal damage. And you know what? You know what? Another thing about Ragnarok Origin Classic is the targeting system is trash unless you're using the cheats. So that's another thing about Ragnarok Origin Classic. The targeting system here is so trash unless you're using the cheats. Stick ka lang ba sa pali? No, I've been changing jobs every day. I've been switching jobs every day, honestly. Oh, wait, what are they talking about? Wait, what are they talking about? I got one skeleton and one hydra this morning. Congratulations, Yoigan. Wait, I'm checking here. Baka mamaya meron na rin pala dito. May Mahal's farming for Thara Frog cards naman. Still hasn't gotten it yet. We've only burned like 1,000 MA still though, so we're still a long ways off. Her Thara Pity right now is at 96%, so it's about to drop. Yeah, it's about to drop. She's about to get her Thara Frog card. But I'll continue here though, because we kind of want double Thara anyway, so probably still stick to this area, like for Thara Frogs. Try using my MA candy too. How does that look? Doesn't go. Yeah, I think I'll use MA candy. What is this? EP? Ooh! Alright, let's do ET. Offline or online grind, you kind of want to do both. There's a feature to further customize your targets. Astral Vision is still not enough. Astral Vision is still trash. It still won't allow you to lock onto Synexis. So yun, Astral Vision is really trash still. It will help a bit, but you know, even if the Synex is right beside you already, because he's using Grim Tooth, and then for that split second that he disappears from your line of sight, and then it already switched to a different target, even with Astral Vision, even if you already lock the Synex in Astral Vision. If you could have it so that if he shows up again, and then if it stays prio, that would be great. But even with Astral Vision, it's still not enough. Most of the champs at GVG or PvP events. Okay, here's my honest opinion about champs in PvP events. I think it's not enough. They buff Finger Offensive, but if you go for Finger Offensive build in PvP, it's not going to be enough. And your Asura Strike won't be enough to take down the tanky players. Unless you're using the Asura Fist. If you're gonna use the Finger Offensive Fist, it's not gonna be enough. If you want to upgrade purple cards, I think is that a question or a statement? Chin, if you want to upgrade purple cards, what does that mean? Wow, so lucky. During these 3 times, which monster should I go for dismantling for fragments? I think Hornstel probably. I think Monk is going to be needed for Guild League this week for the Owl Baron. Exactly. That's going to be retribution for Monk. That's why you're still gonna be going for Asura build, right? Is what I said. So they, like I said, they buff Finger Offensive build, but you're not going to be using Finger Offensive build. You're going to be using Asura build. So Asura Strikes, you're still going to be using the Asura Strike build. And that's going to be its only purpose. It's really just going to be for the Owl Baron take. I'm gonna ask, why job with 3 card not yet to compare bio with same level? Wait, I don't understand. What does that mean? Again. I'm sorry, can you rephrase your question? I'm gonna asking, why the job with 3 card not yet to compare bio with same level build? Do you mean with the same cards, like a different job is not able to compete with bio? Is that what you're asking? Well, if ever, like, Biochems is just hands down like the top unit right now in general for both PvE and PvP, in my opinion. Like, Biochems is really up there. I would say S tier at both PvE and PvP. But I thought you can still use Asura even in your FO build. You can. It's just that it's not going to be as strong. You're not going to be able to take down the tanky bards or even like the tanky paladins. Did you dismantle your Mino cards? I still keep my I still keep my Mino cards. I dismantled my other purple cards. Like my horn card, for example, I dismantled those. And then you can also purchase it here from the shop. Like you can get purple fragments from the shop. How about mechanics? Enough ba yung buff sa PvP? Not at all. They're still not going to be entering the meta anytime soon. Okay, the problem with these job classes, you know, the problem with, let's say, dual dagger assassin, for example, or soul destroyer assassin, or mechanics in general, is that they're so easy to kill. They're very, very, very soft. They don't have enough survivability. And like I said, if they're just buffing DPS, you deal more DPS when you're not dead. And they're very easy to kill, so they're not dealing DPS. You need focus Asira for last hitting the MVP in Guild League, now for clutch play. Exactly. That's exactly what I said. So you kind of want to pump up your Asura build then, right? You're not going for a finger offensive build for that. You want to hit for like 500 million damage Asura strike or something. Two Thara, one Horn, and Thara. Actually, I get this question a lot, and I see that question being thrown around every day on every streamer's live streams. Just don't go for Horn. You know, Horn is you're gonna regret going for Horn. You're just going to end up dismantling it, to be honest. You're just going to end up dismantling your Horn cards. Actually hitting for pretty decent damage. This is without Squidget. This is without Squidget and without Archer Skeleton, you know, without those cards. Although I do have like a free Oni card on. Oh, you got melted. That was crazy, 700Ks. Megaldon and one Flex Mabroski. Maganda ba Doram after ng buff? I think it's pretty great. You know, Doram has its uses now. Doram is pretty strong. This is from Shield Paladin, by the way. Guys, you'd be making a big mistake going for Horn. That's all I'm gonna say. You be regret. My food. I think my food should be here. Where's my phone? I forgot I ordered Food Panda. But where's my phone? Did I not order? I thought I ordered. Parang hindi pumasok yung order ko. Oh my god, I haven't ordered it yet. I'm so hungry already. I'm so sad. Hindi pala pumasok yung order ko. I'm so hungry. Wait lang guys ha. Because I'm so hungry. Hindi pumasok yung order ko. I'm so sad. I forgot, parang like, it was out of stock. So they removed it and they canceled my order. Raining purple cards. Yeah, exactly. It's a 3 times drop rate. Level 2 or 3 Thara. I would go for max level Thara if available. Mine right now is just 1 star right now. Do you change feathers ba if PvP or same lang? I always change feathers. Even for PvP, like even if I'm already in PvP feathers, I still change feathers. It depends on the team composition, and then I change feathers every time. Even if I'm using the same job class, I still change feathers. There's no like one feather setup that you're gonna be using forever. You kind of have to change it up. I agree about the horn you said. Didn't feel any difference on PvP. Actually, it's a lot weaker than Tara. Max Tara or Skull first for Champ FO? Max Tara. You know what? Okay, here's the thing. You know when Horn is going to be better than Tara? Against Paladins. That's all. Horn is only going to be good against Paladins. That's it. But it won't really be useful for every other job class. It's only going to be used for Paladins only. Why isn't this Drake dying? Is it because of the Dracula? The Drake isn't dying. Oh shoot, I don't have sight on though. Should probably pop auto guard too, just so I don't die as much. I guess Dracula's keeping him alive. Ayan, so she finally got her first Starfrog card. Amazing. And so she got her first Starfrog. Where is it? There's one mob that we left behind. Ooh, look at that juicy 800Ks. I could probably still stay on Thara maybe, just so we make sure that we have 2 Thara frogs. Oh shoot. Maganda din sana kung i-buff nila Whitesmith third build. Yun nga eh. I think, you know, Whitesmith really needs a lot of work, I think. Maxkel or Hydra, which one better? To be honest, I personally would just go for other cards first. For what? This is for what job class? No need ba mag-spam ng provoke dyan sa ET? In ET, you could. I'm just lazy. But you could spam provoke. I'm just lazy. Should probably get rid of my sight till Dracula pops up again later. Or just keep it on, you know, just in case. Worded ba dalawang Dragonfly card? Dragonfly is not that good. The mini, those are mini cards, and you know, Hunterfly cards for weapon though are pretty strong, but you know, like Dragonfly cards on the cloak, it's like I think they're better cloak cards. In my opinion, they're better cloak cards than Dragonfly. Oh! Yeah, that greatest challenge is gonna be rough. Ouch! And we kind of have to play proactively now. Ooh! Ooh! That was a clutch heal. That's a lot of displacement though. Where is it coming from? Saka pala na server Chin, I'm on Frontera 5. Boss Chin, yung Radiant Pass ba na 15k gold but the exclusive voucher, one-time claim lang po? I think so, yeah. It's just one time. And then until like next month when you renew it, then you can get another. What's causing all this displacement? Is he... I don't think this guy is using Storm Gust, is he? But I'm getting displaced a lot. Kala ko it's another Tharafrog card. Ba't walang Siomai Chow fan? Ang weird ng Chow King, dapat magsara na sila. Walang Siomai Chow fan. Wait lang guys ha, I'm trying to order food. I'm so hungry. I'm super duper hungry. Bahala na nga, diet na lang. Gusto ko ng Siomai Chow fan pero wala, hindi available, ba't ganun? Oh, it's Firewall. Firewall was displacing me. Light and Dark Fritters are not needed for they're very much needed.
Nakatulog na ako lahat, di ka pa pala nakaka-order.
Ayun nga, hindi na lang ako mag-order. Hindi pala pumasok yung kanina, parang out of stock daw. Walang Siomai Chow fan. Nakakasad. Akala ko pumasok na yung order ko kanina, pero hindi pala siya pumasok. Yun nga, after this EP. Almost done na yata eh. I'm already at 54. Naalala mo yung ginawa natin to before? Yung may floor. So this is up to ano lang, floor 60. So 6 more floors. Boss, I mean, 2 Hunter Fly pala worth it sa Paladin. I think you have to check out my Ultimate Sacrifice Paladin guide video, Tito Handsome, because these are some of the fundamental stuff when it comes to Paladin. So I think you should check that out first, and then come back to my stream. You'll get a lot of insight from that guide, and then come back to my stream afterwards. But when it comes to like the fundamentals, it would be covered there in that video. In terms of defense raw stats, what should be the priority? Is PvP damage reduction still good after the nerfs? In my opinion, it still is, because it's still more damage bonus and damage reduction compared to your opponent, right? Grabe, Bard nyo, siguradong walang babagsak. The thing is, we don't have a Bard on our team. Then we do pala. Si Poof pala is a Bard. Grabe, Bard nyo, siguradong walang babagsak. Oh nga, we have two. We have a Priest and a Bard. And so it's Zach, our teammate. And I think Poof is also like a member of Dynasty, I think.
Who's that?
Poof? I don't know. They recruited lang. And so we're doing Drake first. I think we kind of have to pull him back a bit para hindi sila magsama ni Baphomet. That's going to be really messy. So we're now on floor 55. Sakit naman nun. Boss Shin, ano yung stats ng Shield Boomerang? You kind of want to go for Vitality. I also have a build guide about that. Now, ICIC Yellow, Ice Yellow. I also made a video about the Shield builds. Although Shield Boomerang here isn't that great. But it does still scale with Vitality. So more Vitality will still increase your Shield Boomerang damage. Problem is, it's not so great here in Ragnarok Origin Classic because you can't have it bounce. So there's no shield bounce ano ba yun, protocol ba yun or whatever. Shield bounce module. So it doesn't exist here in Ragnarok Origin Classic. So that's really sad, but it is what it is. You want to increase your vitality to increase its damage. So you can go for something like vitality and then strength, and then size and race card modifiers work on it. Pang farm lang wala pa ako Hunterfly. If for farming, then I would go for Grand Cross. Grand Cross was primarily what I was using. Either Rapid Smiting for single target or Grand Cross for AoE. But you kind of don't need to grind for EXP, because just by doing the dailies and doing the actually just doing the quest will get you up to 99. You don't really need to grind for EXP. You can just grind for MA and stuff. Uy, grabe yun. That's new. Dark Strike, that was crazy. Yun, shield chain. Yung rapid smiting, shield chain. So same thing. For that one naman, I made a video about that too. It's called the Ultimate Tank Paladin Guide video. I also covered the shield build there. Pang grind lang yung Hunterfly. Ox, check ko yung guide mo for Grand Cross. Ayun din pala. I also have a Grand Cross. All Paladin builds, I've already made a video on it. Alright, so done with 55. We weren't able to skip it, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Ano magandang card next i-farm after na 2 times Thara for FS Priest? I would go for the other PvP cards. You can go for Elemental Armor cards. You can also go for the PvP Headwear cards. Is Orc Baby good in PvP PvE? In my opinion, not so great. That's just my opinion though. Orc Baby will only work against Asura Strike and Sacrifice damage. That's it. Other than that, you don't really have too much uses for it. So it's just for Sacrifice damage and Asura Strike. So in my opinion, it's not that good. There are better options, I think. Is Choco the best in slot for Cloak right now? To be honest, I think the best thing to do is actually just to switch cards on the fly. But if just in general, you could use Choco too. It's alright too. But I would personally just, set up card presets and switch cards on the fly. I think that's bis. Welcome back to me channel. Chin's famous line, it is what it is. Ano yan? Is that King Spade? Ganun yung kay King Spade. I just watched the King Spade video earlier and I'm like, how does this intro go? What MVP illusion card is best for Paladin Sacrifice build? There's no best card. It depends on the situation. So there's no best illusion card for Sacrifice Paladin, but there's a best illusion card per situation. So it kind of depends on your team composition as well. Kind of depends on what the mode is and also what your team composition is. It's gonna change. Is it for large scale PvP? Is it for small scale PvP? It will change depending on where you're gonna be using it. Oh, there's a dragonfly here. Where is it? I can't tab to it. What purple card are you farming now, bro? I'm personally going for Marduk. May Mahal's account, she's going for Thara Frog cards, but I'm personally going for Marduk cards. I'm trying to farm multiple Thara Frog cards. She already got her Thara Frog card and now she's back at 10%. Isn't that crazy? She just got the Thara Frog card and she's already back at 10%. Maybe I should try going for Scale Worker. Go for double Scale Worker. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I just go for Scale Worker for my Mahal. Instead of going for double Thara. Or I could still go double. No, we kind of want double Thara for tomorrow. She'll be running double Thara for tomorrow's video. Yeah, we'll do Thara Frogs. We'll prioritize Thara Frogs first. And then Skull Worker after. Marduk for your Paladin or in general? No, I'm gonna be using Marduk in general and Guy Earth. Squidget or Freoni Illusion on PvP? I would personally go for Freoni Illusion. I'm not really a fan of Squidget. I don't have Squidget cards. Bakit po Marduk pina-farm nyo? So I have a better chance at getting immune to... or not getting too silenced too much. Or of course, they could just spam Lex Divina, but at least at that initial silence, I won't get silenced right away. So sometimes in that small moment could mean a whole world of a difference if you're gonna win or lose. How do you change your shield appearance? Well, there are 2 easy steps to do it. So step number 1, first of all, you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Step 2, you need to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on our new videos. I thought Squidget best in Sacrifice Paladin, is it not? It's best for damage. I mean, it's best for damage on Sacrifice Paladin, but I personally don't really shoot for more damage on my Sacrifice Paladin. But it's best. It's best for Sacrifice Paladin damage. Sometimes dealing more damage as a tank isn't really the best way to win games. Sometimes dealing more damage as a tank isn't exactly the best way to win PvP games. I think in PvP my problem is fear, not really science. Then you should go for Guy Earth. Right? If not Marduk, I personally go for both. If you check out my offline grind, I offline grind for Guy Earth every day. I go Guy Earth and Marduk. Because we get 2 slots anyway, right? So this is going to be for my Guy Earth and my Marduk. I'm still getting a lot of clips from the Thyra Frogs. I thought they already reduced the drop rate for these trash accessories. Oh shoot, Devilin's right there. Shoot, I think we got that's aggro. Do you sometimes use Reflect build in Paladin just for fun in PvP? Really depends. I use it in 1v1s, but you know, you're rarely ever going to use it in large scale or in other PvP modes. It's pretty useful in 1v1s only. Done with feathers? Yeah, we have feathers set up right now. So this is what I have right now. And this. So I have like 3 white feathers over here and the 2 red feathers, and then 1 white feather here and then 4 black feathers. Boss, ano ba max level per medal? It's 60 right now. So right now I have like a level 60. Oh shoot, I died. So it's 60. This one's like at 50 already. Is Muga the best available option for accessory at the moment, since Cobalt doesn't really give much benefit? You could go for Swift Mantis. If you're looking for more damage, you can go for Swift Mantis. But if you're looking for more survivability, then you could go for the Muka cards. So Swift Mantis for damage, Muka cards for survivability. Just one set of feathers for PvE and PvP. It's never going to be that way, guys. So for any build, for any job class, it's never going to be one build for PvE and one build for PvP. And even for PvP, it's never going to be one build for PvP either. So for PvE, it's usually going to be one feather setup for PvE, but it's never going to be just one feather setup for PvP. I personally have several feather setups for PvP. That only applies for cashers. Which one? That's why you kind of have to focus, no? For you to play, like you have to focus on, do you want to go for PvE or do you want to go for PvP? Because you kind of can't go, you can't like be a PvE god and expect to be a PvP god. So even for like the spenders, you can't do that either. You can't be good at both. You kind of have to choose between PvE or PvP, but it can't be both. Oh, was that it? I think we're done. We're done. I can finally do my AFKs. Okay, so I think we're going to do our offline grind now. Like I said, I'm going to be doing it on Marduks for now. My Mahal is doing it on Thyra Frogs. So, ayun. So, ayan. TON16, wala pa yata. Promo code natin sa Joytify, it's in my pinned comment right now. It's ROC login. For Metals, how come you don't get MDEF, PDEF? It's just PvE. You know, I can very much. If I'm going for PvP, then I can just reset it and then swap it over to PDEF and MDEF, right? But if it's just PvE, then it doesn't really matter. You don't lose out on anything. You know, if you reset medals or anything like that, you don't lose Eden coins or anything like that. It's free reset each time. So when I go PvP, I just, you know, put points into PDEF and MDEF. Like, you're not really losing out on anything. In my PC, I am the whole party if hard to find party in NT. So I created the whole party and it's working. Yep, I've seen people do that too. We kind of do that too. We're going to start to do that too for TRs. Wait, so just let me set up for my AFK because I have to end stream soon because I have to sleep. I'm kind of sleepy already. Ano kasi ako, guys, like I'm night shift. So I haven't slept yet. So I really have to like turn in already. I'm about to pass out. So we have to make it to Sphinx, set up my AFK, and then I have to pass out. What class is best for now? In my opinion, like the very best class right now for PvE and PvP, I think is Biochemist, in my opinion. That's for PvE and PvP. Like, it's just really powerful, really overpowered class right now. So in my opinion, it's the Biochemist. Yeah, so I'm going to be farming for Marduk's. And we're almost there. I'm hungry, but it's okay. I'll just eat later. Remove this. Up this. Check pity. Right now, pity is at 83%. Okay. Support utility type. Well, for PvE, the damage type, and then for PvE, I personally go magic on PvE. I go physical for PvE and then magic for PvP. If I'm biochemist. What classes suit Sidewinder card? None at the moment. Right now, there's no class that will maximize Sidewinder card. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's video. So you guys asked for it. I switched back to Paladin. So I'm Paladin right now. This is my feather setup for Paladin. Again, just to recap, I'm going for Time, Daylight, Grace, Truth for my attack feathers, and then Divine, Nature, Terra, Grace, and Virtue for my defense feathers. Right now, we're still hitting like 500 attack speed when Soy pops in, or like with Concentration Potion then, or even with the light Concentration Potion, we hit 500 attack speed. We have around 119 crit right now. Why is it 109? Oh yeah, because of this, like because of my Horong card. I should just remove this first. So we have around 123 crit. We have around 156,000 max HP. If I pop in a battle chant, it goes up to like 160,000 max HP, I think. So yeah, that's our Paladin. We're hitting like 500Ks in Juperos. So yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know what else there is to say. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to let me know in my comment sections. Just comment in any of my videos. I try to go through all my comments and I try to answer every question. So ayan. If you want to see more of our Paladin, be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on our new videos. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. See you guys again tomorrow. Thank you very much. Good night and bye-bye. Okay, I'm done na.